Hello and welcome back to Valhalla. My name is Beast. Today we're back with Sabbat the Witch. I'm way looking forward to this. Like, I really want to know why you can't read Tor. Also, the fucking headset isn't on correctly again. Wait a second. There we go. Nice and snug. Anyway, so like, I'm really looking forward to finding out why the fuck he can't read Touko. I can't think of, like, beside the theories that I've already said in the last part, where I was slightly going insane. Grab your your tinfoil hats, boys. It's kind of insane. Besides those, I can't really think of any reason why he wouldn't be able to, like, read. Why he wouldn't be able to read the, like, feel the emotions from Toru. Touko, not Toru. Well, did I continuously say Toru instead of Touko? That'd be really awkward. Anyways, and so with that horrid girlfriend-less period of my life coming to an end, a brand new chapter begins. Senpai and I continue making lunch for each other every day and meeting up every lunch hour to swap them. Here's your lunch today, Senpai?
ありがとう。じゃあこれが星名くんのお弁当だよ。
Thank you. Look forward to eating it.
任せて。今日のはいつもよりちょっと自信ありだよ。
Well, now I'm getting excited. Thank you very much.
それだけ？
Senpai?
私、頑張って作ったんだけどな。ご褒美それだけ？
What do you... Senpai shuts her eyes and points her face towards me. Here?
今なら誰もいないでしょ。
She pleads with me in that sweet voice of hers. Not even 1 week has passed since we started dating, but our passion has been on this steady rise. We kiss once a day at the bare minimum. But more typically we kiss once as a reading in the morning, once for dessert at lunch, once after school just because, and once more when we were going out our separate ways and I just dropped something. Like there's like a... I don't know what you call it, but so the fucking keyboard doesn't like rub against the table too much. Anyways, we basically kiss every single time we find ourselves alone. I've lost count of the total by now.
ほら、早く。
She gets close to me, tracing her fingers over my chest, pleading for a kiss. Senpai really loves kissing. I do too, of course. But even so, why here now? We totally try... We normally try to duck behind a corner first. Oh, she's so cute. I'm getting giddy just looking at her. Give in to my desires and wrap my arms around her. I can feel her warmth all over as I press my lips against hers. We don't need the sounds. For the umpteenth kiss, I finally feel like I'm getting used to it. We used to be so nervous about the right way to kiss that we just stiffened up the moment our lips touched. But it's not like that anymore. In fact, the more used to kissing we get, the better it feels. I could really get addicted to this. We press our lips against each other until it becomes hard to breathe. We separate slowly, but my lips cool down fast despite the presence of her heated breaths. I think she's the one getting addicted to this.
なんだかどんどん上手になってるね。キス。
More like bolder.
それだけキスにハマってるってことだよ。それとも星野くんは私とのキスは好きじゃない？
Don't be ridiculous! I love it!
よかった。じゃあもう一回。
What if someone comes though?
見せつけちゃう？
Please don't joke like that. What will we do if we're kicked out of the school?
さすがにキスぐらいで退学はないと思うけどね。 場合によっては、定額ぐらいならあるかも。定額になったら、家の中で人目を気にせず、もっとチュッチュできるね。
She thinking positively! Like, I mean, if we're caught, we'll probably be, at most will be suspended. If that's the case, we could just make out all day, so, that's a plus, actually. Let's hope someone catches us and suspends us. Also, to the side, Arl is now on my desktop. By the way, I still can't wait for that fucking fan CD, which, by the way, I read it'll have a route for, like, after stories for Riria, like after stories for like the 5 main girls, routes for the 3 side girls, like more detailed routes, I guess you could say, and a harem route. So that's gonna be fucking chaos. I can already tell. And I can't fucking wait for it. Like, I started the playthrough of the Ditzy Dims are in love with me as like a joke, because I continuously said that I'm a weeb, but I only played like slight weeb games, I guess you could say. So I thought, you know, as a joke, let's play a really hardcore weeb game. And my first thought went to Nekopara, but a lot of people already did Nekopara, so I thought, nah, not really, let's not do that. And then I thought, hey, I'm pretty sure I saw like CGs for a game where the art style looked criminally similar to Sayori's. I went to Natsuki because Sayori, the artist, and Sayori from Doki Doki, you know what I mean. Anyways, like it looked criminally like Sayori's artwork, and it was. Sayori is also the person that worked on the Ditzy Games Are in Love With Me. So I thought, you know, as a joke, you know what? Let's play the hardcore weeb game just as a joke. And I legitimately really fucking enjoyed it, and I can't wait for more after story there. Like I complained about the Miyabi route not having a nice ending. It felt too rough. Like the others had really nice ending. Like the whole thing with the childhood from Riria just really felt like it felt really nice. With you, they said that they'll marry they'll move from graduation ceremony to fucking marriage ceremony and get married immediately, and even moved out of the dorm and into their own house. For Arl, at the end of her route, they went to meet her parents in Egypt to introduce him. I don't care about Emiri. And for Miyabi, it just fell a little bit lackluster. So I'm really looking forward to more after story for Miyabi. Also, I just realized that I spoiled a bunch of the endings there. But I don't care, because if you haven't watched that yet, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Like, that is probably like... That is, by the way, fun fact! My The Ditzy Demons Are in Love With Me videos are like the most fucking successful videos I have, too. Like, the most views there. Keep forgetting the name of Riria's mom, even though she was one of the favorites. Let me just go ahead and look that up real quick. The Ditzy Demons Are in Love With Me. There we go. Should say like the name of her mom here somewhere. Reika. It was Reika. I keep thinking it was something with like K, but it wasn't. I don't know why. So I don't know where the fuck her, like, real name would come from when it's Reka. Anyways, let's keep going! I'd be grounded for sure.
そんなのバレなきゃいいんだよ。
Shocking words from a former student council president. Senpai is more of a rebel than I thought.
とにかく、キスをもう一回。ね。ダメなの？
She pouts and draws a circle on my chest. I know she's half doing this to tease me, but she's too damn cute! I'm a moron! A stupidly honest moron! I love her! I wanna do it too. But if we start kissing like we do when we're alone, I might just lose control here.
待ってる？
Like, wish you say it like that's the bad thing. I've been waiting for that to happen, you little pussy.
顔が赤いよ、星野くん。
Fine, I give in.
やった。じゃあ勝者の特権でお願いね。もう一度、キス。
Take another look around just in case, but I don't see anyone. I'm not picking up anyone's emotions from my power either. Accept my fate, or rather give in to my desires and kiss her again. This kiss is far more intense. We're not just pressing our lips together, but also playfully nibbling at each other. Senpai enthusiastically matches pace with me. Senpai, you're being so rough.
私、止められないかも。
Senpai speaks in fits and starts between pecks of the lips. I grow excited and lose myself to her sweet sweat permeating my soul. Wait, what?
キスが激しくて、音大きくなってる。
We're being so loud. Someone might hear us. Hand, kiss, kiss.
そんなこと言いながらも、実際にしちゃうと、どんどん激しくなるくせに。エッチ。
There we go. She finally said the last thing. Kissing feels great. I wish I could kiss her forever. But any more than this and things could get ugly. I want to stop, but I really gotta! Senpai, time out!
もうおしまい。
She looks up at me, her eyes glazed over with pleasure. Someone save me from how hot she is. I'm gonna lose my mind trying to control myself at this rate. Seriously, any more than this and things are gonna get bad.
学院の中だから。
Yes, but also because I'm a man. I mean, seriously. Please, I can't take anymore. Her kissing is so passionate I can't restrain my excitement. If I keep at it, I'd probably go wild. That wouldn't be a good thing, especially since we're at school. Yakushi seems to realize what's up and reluctantly agrees.
そういうことなんだね。そういう素直なところ大好き。
Please don't tell me that right now. I'll get so happy, I might explode.
わかった。そうだよね。ベトベトになったら、あとは大変だもんね。
Please don't be so explicit either. I mean, she's not wrong. But even so, I wouldn't actually come from just being touched, would I?
仕方ない。あんまりいじめるのもかわいそうだしね。ああ、そうそう。星野くんに一つをね。
Whoops. What is it?
なんだっけ。私、星野くんと約束をしてたはずだよね。確か、この前。
Promise, you mean about teaching me your cooking?
そう、それ。その約束、今日果たしに行ってもいいかな。週末だし、少しぐらい遅くなっても気にならないから。
I smell a naked apron coming. Am I the only one? Probably not.
今日はお昼だけじゃなく、夕食もどう？
That'd be amazing, as long as it's not too much trouble for you!
よかった。それじゃあお邪魔させてもらうね。ありがとう。
I'm the one who should be thanking you, seriously.
作らせてもらえると嬉しいから。ということで。
Was just a simple peck on the lips. But even that can be extremely stimulating when you're taken by surprise.
これはそのお礼。今はこれだけだけど、また放課後にね。
Oh, they fucking! Senpai runs off with a wave of her hand and a bashful smile. How is she so cute? That's right, I really won't be able to hold myself back. The more we kiss and get used to it, the more passionate we get. As I within me grows bigger too, I want to take her.
お、帰ってきた。
なになに？今日も手作りのお弁当ですか？ひゅー、やるね。
Phew, phew! Like, where was that from? Wasn't it like Charlotte? Like his little sister, like something happened and his little sister like a Hugh, Hugh! Could you please not talk about that so loudly?
ごめんごめん。でも、実際その通りなんだよね。
Well, you know...
で、先輩との付き合いは全然冷めてないんだろ？
冷めるどころか、日に日に盛り上がってるぐらいだよ。
そりゃすごい。そこまで本気なのか。
それはそうだよ。戸隠先輩はそんなひどいことをする人じゃないからね。
Kind of cut the Kaido off there. Sorry, mate! Sorry, mate, bro! Sorry, bro, mate! Bro, mate, boy! He is my bro-mate boy. He is my bro-mate boy fella. Like just queue up, like just put together as many different words for close friend as possible and just make it one word.
でもよかったね。星名にもそういう相手ができて。これで一安心だ。
Like, someone commented this on the last video, like, because of like my theory with Wakana should be in love with Hoshina again at this point. That makes that line so much more sad. Like, I just feel sad for Wakana. Just because she should technically be in love with him again. And it's just... like, this is just so sad, honestly. I mean, seriously, like... She is just congratulating him, like, yeah, it's a relief you finally got a girlfriend, you're no longer alone. And inside, you're just fucking crying, and I just feel like crying, and I decided that once I'm done with this game, I will play through the Wakana route again in private. Cause I'll fucking cry for her if I don't. What are you, my mom?
でも相手がまさかの戸隠先輩だからな。お前、よくそんなオッズの高い馬券が買えたな。
Not like I had anything to lose. Can probably only act so casually about it now because she agreed to go out with me. It was just my embarrassment holding me back at first. I knew that if she had turned me down, the worst would have happened was me feeling bad for a while.
開き直ったにしろ、その勇気は素晴らしい。
告白ってかなり緊張するからな。
二人ともそういう経験あるの？いやいや、私は全く。あくまで星名が頑張ったことを評価してるだけだよ。
俺は告白したことあるぞ。
そうなの？すごいね。進んでるね。私そういう経験も勇気もないから。
I thought for a second that she said she didn't think Kaido would have the courage to do that.
いや、実際に恋をしてみると、予想外のパワーが出てきたりするもんだ。
そうなの？私にも出るといいな、パワー。
Don't worry, you'll get that next route. As I listen to their conversation, I notice something feels odd about my sleeve. Nayachi is tugging on it.
ちょっといいですか？
Oh, sure, let me put my lunch away.
星名くん、ああいうのはどうかと思います。
What actions?
ですから、戸隠先輩と学院内でキスとかしちゃうことです。
She saw that a fit, didn't she? you saw that?
偶然通りかかって、まあ、私の他には誰にも見られていないみたいでしたが。
Okay, but you saw it all? I thought I checked our surroundings before we started kissing, but I lost track of them once we started going at it. Tried to detect people by their emotions, but I guess I really screwed up.
学院内で人気がないとはいえ、あんなところで、しかも下までレチョレチョと激しく。
You saw all that?
見えちゃっただけですよ。とにかく、ああいうのはいけないと思います。先生方に見つかったらことですよ。
I know that. It was just a moment of weakness.
もっとしっかりしてください。人前であんなことしないように。
Snake rituals! I'm sorry for making you worry about us. You're right though, I thought it was just a problem for me and Senpai, but it could end up impacting everyone in the OC.
別に迷惑だとかそういうことはないんですが、ああいうのを不意に見せられると困るんです。
But yeah, it would be difficult to face someone after seeing that.
もちろんそういうこともありますが、あんなに激しいのを見せられてしまうと、私としてもドキドキしてきてですね。発情をしてしまう可能性と言いますか、実際に発情をしてしまったと言いますか、いえ、やっぱり何でもありません。
Sure. I see. The two of us kissing turned Ayachi on. That reminds me, I did pick up on a sweet scent while we were kissing. Was I not smelling Senpai, but actually picking up on Ayachi's horniness? I feel really bad about that, if so.
とにかく、私の体調のことは、この際無視をしてもらっても構いません。そうではなく、学院内ではもう少し落ち着くべきです。
I know I shouldn't beat myself up over this, but it's pretty pathetic that I can't keep a handle on my own lust. We can't have us getting caught by a teacher. We're going to have to restrain ourselves some. So I'd like to, but the lust inside me has been growing by the day, and that's the biggest problem here.
線引きはしっかりしないといけません。
We'll be careful. Alright, Ayachi.
はい、何ですか？
What's going on with the fragments inside me?
どうと言われますと？
I've been really happy since I started going out with Senpai, so I thought maybe the fragments I absorbed could have returned back to you.
そう言われると、そうですね。状況から考えると、戻っても不思議はありませんね。
So then, have they?
今朝見た時には、それほど変化はなかったと思いますが。
So I actually checked on the fragments, and there's still a whole bunch missing.
やっぱり大きな変化は、一応、七尾のところで確認をしてもらえますか？
Oh no, that won't be necessary. Just going out with someone isn't enough, huh? Maybe it'll change if I become able to truly understand people. A little talking hard.
ほう、それが戸隠先輩の手作り弁当ですか。いいなぁ、美味しそうだなぁ。
Touch you even with one fucking hair and I'll stab you with a fork. It's lunchtime. Kaido is ogling my lunch. You're not getting any.
一品たりとも
Not even a crumb.
渋いな、お前。
She said she's particularly confident about this one. If it was any other day, I'd at least consider it.
言ってるだけで、くれる日は絶対に来ないと思う。
I'll have you know that I probably wouldn't actually.
俺も、毎日弁当を作ってくれるような、心優しい彼女が欲しい。
You dated a girl before, right? Didn't she do it for you?
ああ、むしろ俺に弁当を作れと命令してきやがったわ。
I see.
まあ、危機として作ったけど。
You were?
その時はほら、相手のことが好きだったから、好きな相手に命令されるって嬉しいじゃん
I can't say I relate. Seeing my girlfriend smile makes me happy, not being ordered around. I really can't understand how you think.
そう褒めるなよ。照れるだろ
Sure, whatever floats your boat.
にしてもあの先輩を独り占め。羨ましいもんだ。
Yep, it's about time I dig in. Oh,
どうした
I forgot to get some tea. Well, I gotta go get a drink now.
羨ましがってても仕方ないし。俺も学食に行くか。
Say goodbye to Kaido and head to the vending machines.
星野くん。
Oh, hey, Kushiji. I ran into Kushiji and ended up at a loss for words. She may have supported me back then, but it's been kind of hard to face her since I succeeded.
何？飲み物？
Oh, yeah, forgot to get one before I started lunch.
じゃあ、日本茶でいいよね。
Kushiji slots money into the vending machine without waiting for my reply. Then chucks a can of Japanese tea over at me.
ほら、私のおごり。
Huh?
戸隠先輩と付き合ってるんでしょ？まあ、お祝いみたいなもん。
Told you about that.
先輩が教えてくれた。好きな人ができて、付き合うことになったって。
I see. I should have told you myself, sorry.
いいよ。別に気にしないで。それよりも、お祝いはその日本茶だけだから。私がおごってもらった分と比べると安いけど、それぐらいは仕方ないってことで、お幸せに。
Hey, I mean, he got the girl and the gift. You got rejection and a bigger gift. I think it's pretty balanced out. I'm an asshole for saying that. Thanks, Sam. There's more than enough. I never thought you'd congratulate me anyway.
何？もしかして私が怒るとでも思ってた？私の中では本当にケリがついてることだよ。そこまでうじうじしてないよ。まさか星名くんがその相手になるとは思ってなかったけどさ。だからって、星名くんを恨んだりはしないって。まあ、恨むとしたら、先輩を泣かせたりした時かな。あ、言っとくけど、私は結構しつこいから。
Scary. You need to tell me that, though. Might never make you cry.
それなら結構。
That, a bit of tension leaves Kushiji's face.
さてと、私はそろそろ行くよ。
Me too. Gotta get back and eat. Thanks for the tea.
ああ、そうだ。ちなみにさ、先輩とどこまで行ったの？父ぐらいは揉んでるんでしょ？
just imagine like a girl coming up to you. So, how far you go with your girlfriend yet? Just had a gun down those motherfucking tits already. Well, it's not like I'm against her tits or...
巨乳嫌いなの？
They're my favorite.
なのに何もしないのは彼氏としてどうなのさ。
I've been doing things like kissing.
そっか。先輩とキスしてるのか。それなら星名くんとキスすれば、私は先輩と間接キスしたことになるのかな。
Suddenly is fucking gone. Ah, no way!
何動揺してんの？冗談だって。さすがに にそこまでするわけないでしょ。
Suddenly grabs a fucking broom from somewhere close and just points at her. Stay away. Liar! You were being serious! I could feel how much you were thinking about it! Also, who would do that just to share an indirect kiss with someone? Koshiji is one terrifying girl! Is she sure she's over it?
それとも先輩がいるくせに浮気でもする気？
Of course not! Any guy would act the same if someone suddenly said they were gonna kiss them!
そういうもんかね。私はてっきり男は全員スウェーデン食わぬは男の恥スタイルだと思ってたけど。
Not all of us! I'm pretty sure tons of us wouldn't betray our girlfriends.
その割にはキスしかしてないんでしょ？今の反応を見る限りキス以上のことは本当に全然だ。
Girls shouldn't be asking such questions like that!
というか、星名くんは純朴すぎる。今時の男としては信じられないね。私なら即ベッドに連れ込んで押し倒すよ。あの巨乳と先輩の可愛い顔だよ。押し倒していろいろと歪ませてみたいじゃん。そう、いろいろとさ、その様を想像しただけでもう。
Are you talking from experience?
ないよ。あるわけないでしょ。私がずっと隠してきたことを知ってるくせに。
You sounded pretty confident there, so I wasn't sure.
むしろ、戸隠先輩に好きって言ってもらえた星名くんが、なんでそんなに自信を持てないのかが不思議なぐらい。
Look, I know for a fact she likes me, got it?
うわ、ムカつく。
It's just... It's my first time going out with someone. I don't know what I'm meant to do or how things are meant to go.
手順って、星名くん、AV とか見たりしないの？
Why is a girl asking me this?
童貞くんは女性器の位置やどう愛撫すればいいのかわからなくて困ってるってことじゃないの？手順うんぬんって、そういう手順でしょ？
No, that's not what I'm worried about! Asking someone out is easy because all you have to do is say it. But I'm nervous about getting her in the mood and then, well, everything that comes after.
二人っきりになっちゃえば別に言葉を重ねなくてもいけると思うんだけどね。
That is not how it works!
そこに対しては手順とかマニュアルはないんじゃない？愛する二人の通じ合う心で何とかするしかないと思う。その後のセックスについては、私の体を使って練習してみる？だから動揺しすぎだって。そんなことさせるわけないでしょ。やーい、浮気男。先輩を裏切るわけにもいかないし、何より私は男の子とそういうことをしたいとも思ってないからね。
You know, I know you're joking, but it's still a shock to hear. I could clearly tell she was joking. But does she really expect me not to get flustered from that?
はぁ、こんなヘタレが相手だと、むしろ先輩の方が心配になるね。よし、わかった。ちょっとついといで。
Koshiji grabs me by the collar and drags me away. I stumble around, nearly falling over because of the height difference. Hey, wait! Where are you? I can just let go of my collar! But she doesn't listen and I'm forced to follow along. When she finally comes to a stop, we're in the middle of the student council room.
しばらくここで待つように。
Is she gonna arrange like, okay, no one is to go to the student council room for like an hour or so? Like after just pushing Touko-Route in there and locking the door? So I do, as I'm told, and wait. I'm hungry, I wanna go back and eat lunch.
ごめん、お待たせ。
So, what did you drag me here for?
渡したいものがあるから。ということで、おれ。
Koshiji, not Hoshiji, Koshiji, pushes something into my chest. It's a small brown paper bag. Doesn't seem too full. What's this?
見ればわかると思うけど、参考資料。つまり、AV。
By AV, I'm guessing you don't mean animal videos, huh?
それが何の資料になるわけ？アダルトビデオに決まってるでしょ。
What's something like that doing in the student council room?
さあ、昔の役員の忘れ物か、わざと置いていったのか、もしくは落とし物か、はたまた学生から没収したものか。引き取りに来るのが恥ずかしいのか、怒られると思ってるのか、持ち主不明のアイテムが結構あったりするんだよね。会長権力で星名くんにあげるから、これで勉強すればいいよ。どうせ学生会にあっても仕方ないしさ。
Still, I have things like this already.
けど、それを見ても不安は解消されないんでしょ？なら、新しいのを見るのも一つの手じゃない？
I guess.
大丈夫！それ、巨乳の女優さんだから。
What exactly is fine here? Honestly, I'm hesitant to accept a porno that belongs to someone else.
とにかく、選別に持っていきなって。それじゃ、今度こそ私は行くよ。じゃあね。
Oh, okay. Is that her way of telling me not to worry about her? I can't read into a person's emotions that deeply, but I at least didn't sense any hatred. In fact, I felt nothing but kindness. Maybe I should take Kushiji up on her offer. Enough parting gifts of porno, though. I just don't get this girl. I conceal the bag inside my blazer. I've already been booted out of the student council room, and it's not like I can just dump this anywhere. This is the best place to keep it safe. Yep, nothing can go wrong. Everything can go wrong. So I head back to class and eat my lunch in peace. Like I said, everything can go wrong. She's coming with you to your place.
今日は誰も来ませんでしたね。
Like you probably like don't take your blazer off in your room when you change. You probably already take it off like on the way in. Like you don't need to wear your blazer all the way to your room. You probably take that off and suddenly it'll fall out and Touko-Route's gonna be there. Oh my! What is this we have here? And then you'll fuck. So actually that wouldn't be anything going wrong. That'd be everything going right. Huh. Thinking about it, yeah. That would be everything going right. Let's hope that happens that way, I guess. I don't fucking know.
そういう日もありますよ。
もうこんな時間だし、そろそろ私たちも帰ろうか。
そうですね。ねね先輩、つむぎ先輩、一緒に帰りましょう。
もちろんいいよ。
私はすぐそこで別れることになりますが、そこまででよければ。もちろんですよ。ということで。
後片付けは私たちの方でやっておくか
お二人は先に帰っていただいて大丈夫ですよ。
No, we can't do that.
そうだよ。付き合ってるから早く帰るっていうのは良くない。気も引けるしね。私たちのことなら気にしないでください。後片付けといっても、施錠の確認をする程度の話ですから。
二人は何か用事があるんだよね。
Why would you?
だって先輩、ずっと落ち着きがなかったですから。用もなくうろちょろしたり、時計を何度も見たり、わかりやすすぎです。私でも気づくレベルでした。
We haven't had anyone come to us for help today, so I've let my mind wander all over. Been preoccupied wondering what Senpai is going to make for me today, and how bad it would be if anyone peeped into my bag and saw the porno.
それに、戸隠先輩もずーっと何か考えてましたよね。
わかっちゃった。
はい。聞き取れはしませんでしたけど、ブツブツと何かつぶやいてましたから。
Like just fucking she's just murmuring a fucking curses. Like I heard Kushiji was dragging Ushina somewhere during lunch. I guess like a curse for 10 days. Explosive diarrhea will be enough to show her.
そう そういうつもりはなかったんだけど。そっか、気づかれちゃってたのか。なんかごめんね。いえ、今日は仕方ありませんよ。相談だけじゃなく、占いを希望する人も来ませんでしたからね。
というわけで、お二人がここにいると自分らも落ち着かないので、むしろ気を使わせないために、お二人ともデートでも何でもしてきてください。それが一番助かります。
Get the fuck out of here! We singers are not getting annoyed by your happiness! Die, normies! The three of them seem to be saying this out of kindness rather than malice. Well, in that case, I guess we should get out of their way, huh, senpai?
そうだね。そうさせてもらおうか。じゃあ悪いんだけど、今日は失礼するね。はい、さようなら。バイバイ。また来週です。
Bye! Senpai and I say goodbyes and leave the classroom.
なんだか悪いことしちゃったね。
Yeah, but they're just trying to look out for us, so we shouldn't worry about it. We just have to be careful not to let this happen again.
そうかも。じゃあ今後は気をつけるということで、今日はいっぱい楽しもうね。
But yeah! Good crap. I've been taking everything the wrong way ever since that conversation with Koshiji!
どうかしたの？
But no, nothing at all.
それならいいけど。そうそう、星野くん。今日は何を作ろっか。ずっと考えてたんだけど、迷っちゃって。
Is that what you were thinking about in the club room?
そうなの。星野くん、何か食べたいものはない？
Let's see. Last time she made a traditional Japanese dish. I think today I'm in the mood for something more, contemporary. So, I think along those lines and go for something I don't make much myself. How about omelette rice?
オムライスでいいの？私は構わないけど。
Yeah, I barely ever make it myself.
そうなんだ。
I normally just combine chicken and eggs with rice and put it in a bowl. I'd like to taste your omelette rice.
そっかそっか。ヨーガス。リクエストには喜んで答えましょう。じゃあ今日の夕食はオムライスね。
Not quite. Not quite. No. There. Okay. Good, thanks.
でもあれだね。先輩のオムライスが食べたいって、なんだかちょっと卑猥じゃない？インゴみたいで。特に、オムのあたりが。
Oh, there's no way that could be!
そうかな。私の考えすぎかな。
In any case, she really isn't naive for just bringing up a topic like that. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter because I'm her boyfriend? I don't know, I suppose we need to go shopping, senpai.
そうだね。あ、そういえば、星野くんのお父さんの分はどうするの？
My dad says he'll be working late today and we'll eat out, so we don't have to worry about him.
じゃあ、必要な鶏肉と卵は？
Senpai calculates the amount of food we'll need as we head towards the shopping district.
鶏肉買ったでしょ？
Ooh!
卵も買った。玉ねぎとケチャップはあるんだよね。
New background! Who's that? And who's that? Oh, there's your eye! There's your eye there! Just look at Mew! Mew's over there! Yay! It's just the hair and the hat. The hair and the hat just give it away immediately. That is fucking Mew back there. Anyways. Yep, and we have some butter left over too.
星野くんは卵は半熟と硬いのどっちの方がいい？
I'm fine with either. Today I just want to eat the kind of food you'd make for yourself.
オッケー。じゃあ半熟だね。だとすると生クリームも買っておこうか。
Shopping for food like this makes it feel like we're already living together. Though I guess to other people we might look like brother and sister. No! 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 Don't! Don't! That just confirms the theory of the, like, in last part someone's put the theory because of the joke, like, oh, Sheena women have that taste, but I'm not a Sheena woman, you'll be soon. Like, at that joke, he just commented, or he or she, I don't know! You can't be sure on the internet, like, commented, like, hey, don't say that, who knows, she may be his long-lost sister. And that just is a red flag because of that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Please, no. I mean, that would put like a string between like the big visual novels I finished lately, because I'll finish this before the Rocket Riot, and like that it would be the Little Demons Are in Love With Me, Emery, Wagamama High Spec, Toa. And this game would be then Toka, but I don't like that. I don't want Toka to be that. I want no one to be that. Please don't make anyone that. Hell. I just smacked the mosquito out of the air, but sadly I didn't kill it. I just fucking slapped it.
これでよし。それじゃあ、星名くんの家に行こうか。ありゃりゃ。
Slipper stands frozen in the kitchen, shocked by the sight before her. Oh, sorry, our kitchen's a mess. I wasn't expecting any visitors, so I figured I'd just clean it up after getting home today. I entered the kitchen behind her. Right before us are the frying pans, plates, and other utensils I had left unwashed after breakfast. I completely forgot that I'd left the place like this. I'll clear this up right away.
いいよいいよ。私がやっておく。これも夕食作りの一環だしね。星野くんは着替えちゃって。
Senpai!
私に合わせて制服のままでいる必要なんてないよ。着替えて気を楽にした方が料理を食べるときより美味しく感じられるはずだから。
How would my clothes change the taste of the food?
甘い。美味しく食べるためには食べる人のコンディションも重要だよ。例えば病気だと美味しさも半減でしょ。
Yeah, well, yeah, but you're sick.
せっかくだから万全を期してほしいんだよ。ここはその間に片付けておくから。
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go get changed now.
私のことなら気にしないで。ごゆっくり。覗いたりもしないから安心して。
You saying that only makes me more worried. Regardless of that, I head to my room and get changed.
さてと。その前に、ついでだからお弁当箱を洗っちゃおうかな。
Oh no, she's looking in this bag!
私の分はカバンの中で、星野くんのは、カバン置きっぱなしだ。よかった。それじゃあ、ちょっと失礼して。
Done. Now changing my regular clothes, I make my way back to the living room. Sorry to keep you waiting. An ominous pall hangs over the living room. The cause being none other than Touko-Route. She's completely motionless, not even turning her eyes in my direction. But even stranger, she's kneeling on the floor, hunched over something. Why? Senpai?
星野くん、お話があります。ここに座ってください。
Here?
座ってください。
Okay. I feel like I have no room to refuse. But couldn't we at least move to the sofa? I don't think I can suggest that, sadly. Puzzled, I do as she says. So, what's this about?
実は、 私は星野くんに謝らないといけないことがあります。
Huh? Surely I should be the one apologizing for leaving you here alone in my kitchen. But what's there for you to apologize about?
さっき、フライパンなんかを洗うついでに、お昼のお弁当箱も洗おうとして、勝手に星野くんのカバンも開けてしまいました。ごめんなさい。
Oh, you didn't have to do that. I could have at least washed the bento boxes. And don't think you need to sit me down and apologize for opening my bag. Wait, you opened my bag?! Wait a moment, you have a bag? The one with Kushiji's gift inside?
本題はここからなんだよ、星野くん。
Gulp.
お弁当箱を洗うために、申し訳ないと思いつつカバンを開けたら、これを見つけちゃったんだよ。
Senpai takes out the brown paper bag. She then places it between us with the DVD removed and placed on top. Damn it!
これ、エッチな DVD だよね。
What the hell do I do now? I need to come up with some kind of excuse to get out of this. I was asked to look after it. I found it lying around and was going to report it. It's a present for you, Senpai. No, I can't. I'm not good enough to lie and bluff my way through this with excuses this feeble. I'll have to give it up and be honest. Yes, it is.
これ、見るつもりだったんだよね。こうして持ってるってことは。
Oh no, well, I mean, maybe a video of dubious origins that was forced upon me. But the fact of the matter is that I was going to watch it at least once. Sabbat may have treated searching for my porn collection like a game. But actually coming face to face with the real deal, she must be disgusted with me. I should just be honest and apologize instead of trying to get out of it with a shitty excuse. I'm sorry. I did plan to.
私が帰った後、一人で
That's right.
星野くん。
Yes, ma'am!
なんでそういうことするの？
Well, I'm a guy, and as embarrassing as it is, when I'm alone, I do have certain urges that must be dealt with.
オナニーとか、そんなことはどうでもよろしい。どうして一人で見ちゃうのかを聞いてるの。
Huh? I mean,
一緒に勉強って約束をしたでしょ？どうして私も誘ってくれないの？
Kushi pounds her fist against the floor like a kid having a tantrum. I no longer have any idea why she's upset. Let's get things straight here. Senpai, you're not angry because I have this DVD?
どうして？だって若い男の子ならそれぐらいは普通でしょ？お姉さんそれぐらいで怒ったりしないよ。それにほら、この DVD もロリとか弾くようなものじゃないしね。
Then, what are you angry about?
だから星野くんが私を差し置いて一人でエッチな DVD を見ようとしてたことだよ。
Somebody, give me a translation!
この前約束をしたよね。一緒に勉強をしようって。
Right, we did. We sure did promise that.
でも星野くんは一人でエッチな DVD を見ようとしてたよね。これって約束を破って一人で先に勉強しようとしてたってことだよね。
Yeah, I guess you could see it like that.
だってそうでしょ？密かにエッチな DVD を見て予習しようとしてたんだから。私だって悩んでるのに。ずるい。
What's not fair? I wasn't trying to break our promise here.
本当に？
Really, I mean it. I'm serious.
一人で勉強をするつもりじゃなかったの？
No, you misunderstood. I wasn't studying, I was playing. It was more like my self-care routine.
そっか。そういうことなら、この DVD は一緒に見よっか。
What? Why would you do it? Why would we do that?
星野くんと私、二人で一緒に見れば約束を破ることもない。 星野くんも DVD を見れる。まさにウィンウィン。ナイスアイディアだね。
Why are you smiling so much?
ありゃ？ダメ？
It's more like I'm not into I'm not that into shame play like that.
別にね。冗談や星野くんを困らせるために言ってるわけじゃないんだよ。
Yeah? And?
ほら、キスまでは普通に漫画やこの前見た映画でも見ることができるでしょ？
Well, yeah. Even elementary schoolers, no, even kindergartners these days know about kissing. Some of them even do it in the games they play.
でも、それ以上のこととなると、情報が手に入りづらいでしょ？ほら、より実践的なものは女の子だと特に。
You said that you surf the internet often. Yeah, have a point, I guess. You can just use the internet to research whatever you can just use the internet to research whatever you need. But I guess that takes a lot of courage.
そりゃね、私も今まで生きてきたんだから、知識はあるんだよ。男性器があって、女性器に、挿入して、射精で着床みたいな知識はね。でも、実物は見たことがなくて。あ、もちろん、女性器は自分のがあるんだけど。
You don't have to be quite so descriptive.
星野くんも、そういう経験ないんでしょ？
No, I don't.
そういう場合、お姉さんがリードしなきゃと思ったり。そういうことで、最近ちょっと悩んでて。でも盲点だったよ。星野くんの持ってる AV を見せてもらえば。というよりも、正直に不安を打ち明けて、二人で勉強すればよかったんだよね。ということで、一緒に AV を見よっか。
Please don't say that while smiling so innocently. Wingman Kushiji. I just got the achievement Wingman Kushiji, and I guess you can see this as her being a wingman.
ほほー。これが、セックス。これはまた、すごいもんだね。
That just reminds me of, like, I don't know what video it was, but it was like a joke, like a pair of lesbians that consider porn, an example of the real thing, and suddenly she's like, the girl is just suddenly putting a like a steel knuckle with spikes. Let's start this, I guess. I ended up giving in to Senpai's request. So now we're sitting side by side, watching another movie together. Only this movie is an entirely different variety. The male and female actors are butt naked. Skin fills the screen.
星野くん。これって普通なの？こんなに大きな声を上げるものなの？
No. I don't know, really. I've only seen videos of it. I think it depends on the person. They probably exaggerate it a bit for porn. The actresses are only acting after all.
So これは演技なんだ。それじゃあ、感じてる顔も演技なのかな？結構すごい顔だね。これが、アヘ顔っていうやつなの？
Did somebody say ahegao? Did she just seriously say that? No, that's not an O face.
違うんだ。私詳しくは知らないけど、セックスはアヘ顔しなくちゃいけないんでしょ？それがセックスの礼儀なんでしょ？あへえ、
ってこういう感じなのかな。
Oh, you don't have to do it! You really don't have to do it!
そう？
That face is one you're meant to make naturally at, like, a special moment. You don't need to worry about it.
そうなんだ。実際には笑顔ってしないものなんだ。よかった。安心したよ。変な顔になって嫌われたらどうしようって心配だったから。
There are way more important things to worry about!
それで、ダブルピースはいつするの？見ててもこの女優さん、全然しないんだけど。
Nobody does that! Nobody ever does that either!
じゃあ、しなくていいの？
No, you don't! I'd be weirded out if you did!
挿入シーン終わっちゃった。もうおしまい？
No, I'm pretty sure there's more.
ああ、本当だ。次は。おっぱいで挟んじゃうんだ。これが、パイ釣りっていうやつ？
It is. It's been 20 minutes since Senpai and I started watching this porno. The first scene just finished. Though, I thought we'd have a breather, but the second scene gets right down to business. I've been unable to calm down this whole time. My heart is pounding out of my chest. Does this thing have any sort of plot? They've been going at it the whole time. Glance over the title of the DVD to check. Bukake! Super sticky giant titties! Special compilation! Christ, it's a compilation. I'm never gonna get a chance to settle down. Senpai, aren't you embarrassed to watch this with me?
そりゃ、普通ではいられないよ。でも別に嫌じゃないよ。私が望んだことだしね。星野くんは恥ずかしい？
Incredibly! I was against us watching this together from the start!
そうだったね。何がそんなに嫌なの？
This is something you're meant to enjoy in private, like without other people knowing. It's really uncomfortable to watch this with someone else. I can't settle down.
落ち着かない？ああ、もしかして我慢できなくなった？もしそうなら、私のことは気にせずに、いつも通りしてくれていいよ。
Like hell I can do that! I'm not into masturbating in front of people. Especially not you, Senpai.
そういうものなの？
Honestly, I don't think I could maintain an erection while being watched. How should I put this? Okay, so masturbation is a delicate ritual that requires a particular mental state. Doing it in an environment I'm unfamiliar with would interfere with that. I'm actually trying to explain this seriously. What am I, an idiot?
そうなんだ。勉強になるね。
But you're still planning on watching the video to learn more, aren't you?
実はね、これを見ていて、新たな疑問が生まれてきて。
Such as?
パイ釣りって気持ちいいの？
I don't know. I couldn't say. I've never got one before.
でも、男の子ってこういうのに憧れたりするんだよね。星野くんもしてみたいと思う？
Well, I suppose I'd like to experience one someday. Warmth suddenly covers the back of my hand. Senpai placed her warm, soft hand over mine and squeezes it gently.
試してみたい？
Huh?
私のおっぱいで試してみたい？
Senpai! To try a boob job? Is she seducing me here? Take my eyes off the screen and face Senpai. Her eyes are clouded, her gaze passionate. With flushed cheeks, she gently closes her eyes. Run into her lips, I kiss her without a second
システ
thought.
ムを設定してください。
Let's see if that'll help any. It'll help a bit at least. It won't help a lot though, sadly. Oh, it's
システ
just
ムを
that
設
for now.
定してください。
Let's just keep it there, fuck it. We've already seen this. Don't worry for a second about her disliking it. Her returning the kiss tells me everything I need to know. My ability to sense emotions has always been a pain, and now I couldn't be more glad that it doesn't work on Senpai because we get to share special moments like this. I really am capable of understanding how people feel without powers. My powers. It's not just one person understanding, it's mutual. Being able to communicate your emotions with someone feels so good. Get lost in how happy it makes me feel as I take pleasure in kissing Senpai. Oh boy, the tongues came out.
システムを設定してね。
Can I take your shirt off, Senpai? Could you raise your arms for me? First I have to take off this cardigan. I said I have to take off this cardigan. What? Your giant breasts are getting in the way? I can't pull it off! I didn't think this kind of thing could actually happen. I'm going to be a bit more forceful. He yanked the cardigan up towards me and finally get it off.
誰かに脱がされるのって、なんだか照れるね。
I'm nervous thinking about what's coming up too. I grab the buttons of her shirt with trembling fingers. I slowly and carefully undo them one by one. Then, when I'm done, and let's go ahead and grab this and. Amazing! Your omelet's fantastic, Senpai!
ありがとう。
Color me surprised. I didn't have to write down the timestamp after all. Fuck me, I guess. I mean, I'm happy about it.
システムを設定して。
Huh? That was a strange reaction. Do you not like it?
そんなことはないよ。好きな人に食べてもらうものだもん。しっかりと作ったよ。でも、先輩のオムライスって、さっきの行為の中で言ってたでしょ。だから、それを思い出しちゃって。
They could make that a single. Like, they could make that a signal, for them to like go somewhere and have fun, like in public. Like I feel like eating omelet rice, and that like she immediately knows, oh, he wants to fuck, and that one day he says, I feel like omelet rice. She just dragged him off for fuck, and he's like, no, I was actually honest there. Like I just feel like eating the culinary item named omelet rice. Oh. Yeah, I got a little carried away there. Sorry, I said something weird, huh? Sex and food are two things that don't belong together. Just to prove that someday I'm gonna have to... Actually, no. That's not a guarantee, sadly. If I ever get a girlfriend or wife that has sex with me often, one day I'll just have sex while eating, like, I don't know, like chicken wings or fucking fries or something, just to disprove that. I also play play chess, not sex. But your omelet rice really is good.
喜んでもらえたならよかった。リクエストに応えることはできたかな。
Yeah, I'm glad I asked for it. I asked you for it.
そこまで喜んでもらえると、私としても本当に嬉しい。一番最初にデートした時と同じで、好きな人の笑顔を見られると、こっちも嬉しくなっちゃうから。
How do you feel?
それに、笑顔だけじゃなく、気持ちよくなってもらえるのも、とっても嬉しいよ。こんなこと言ったら、また興奮しちゃうかな。
No, I think I'm done for the day. I'm completely empty.
あれって普通じゃないの？普通よりも多かったの？
Way more than usual. I had no idea I could do that.
そうなんだ。そっか、あれはすごい量なんだ。
確かに、精液の匂いで頭がクラクラしちゃうくらいだったもんね。
No! We aren't going with smell here! Smell belongs to Touko-Route! Oh, it tastes instead. That seems to be this game's. Could she avoid talking about semen at the dinner table? I'm glad I'm using ketchup instead of mayonnaise. That's just how much I like you and how special you are, senpai, to me. How special you are to me, senpai.
私も、星野くんのことを特別だと思ってる。でも、
But
そんな特別な相手なのに、ずっと先輩のまま。
well, she has a point. We're dating, kissed, we've even had sex. We should probably be on more familiar terms. Should be on a first name basis by now. Senpai's name is Touko, so Touko. Son. The son I feel here is important.
さん
Because of that. Sorry, I can't drop the honorifics so suddenly.
恋人なのに
Everyone approaches relationship differently. I mean, do you actually dislike it that much?
まあ、いっか。他の誰からも呼ばれてない特別な呼び方だもんね。それじゃあ、星野くんは星野修二くんだから、星
That's a pretty normal nickname, isn't it? Though, if that's what you want to call me, Touko-san, I don't mind. I really can't get used to dropping the honorific. It might be too much for me.
でも確かにそれだとまだ友達かな。じゃあ、名字じゃなく、名前の方で考えて。修くんは
Huh. No one's ever called me that before.
本当それじゃあ、今から修くんって呼んでいい
Yeah, go ahead. Go right ahead, Touko-san.
オッケー。修くんだね。
Like, he could call her To-chan or something. Actually, no, that sounds like dad. Remember, the Oto is like father, and To-san is like a word for father. And that can be used for father as well. So To-chan just sounds like a really, really feminine father. So no, let's not go for that. Like I said once again, I have not actually studied Japanese. I have not learned a single word of Japanese in a formal lesson. It is all just conjecture, all just puzzled together from guesses I've seen in different games and shows. I am not fucking in any way certified to actually say stuff like that. It's just random guesses. Don't fucking listen to me. Shukun, huh? It's the first time anyone's come up with such an intimate nickname for me. Till now, Shuji is the most intimate thing anyone's ever called me.
修くん
Touko. I'm just gonna say Touko from now on.
こういうの、少し恥ずかしいけどいいものだね。
Yeah, it is. I couldn't stop myself from laughing. Being called a name you're not used to is incredibly embarrassing. That doesn't stop a certain warmth and happiness from filling my chest.
私ね、何もかもさらけ出した人って初めてだよ。さっきみたいに肉体的なこともそうだけど、精神的にも心を寄り添わせる人がいるって、こんなに幸せなんだね。
Same here.
今後とも末永くお願いします。なんて言うと、まるで結婚の挨拶みたいだね。
That wouldn't be so bad. We both like each other, so maybe that'll happen eventually. Please stay with me too. Senpai smiles and nods. I see that radiant smile on her face. My chest tightens up so much it almost becomes hard to breathe.
それじゃあ、そろそろ片付けようか。
No, I'll do that.
いいよ、気にしないで。ここまで来たら、最後までさせてほしいな。
Well, I guess that's what you want. If that's what you want, I'm not gonna stop you.
ありがとう。それじゃあ早速。あれこれって。
What's the matter, What's the matter, Touko? The senpai stares at the photo placed on the table. That's the woman from my dreams. Oh crap, I forgot to put away the photos. It's not like I need to hide them, really, but her seeing them is kind of embarrassing.
シュウ君、この写真って。
That's my mom.
お母さん、シュウ君の。
What's the matter? Is something bothering you? Touko picks up the photo and stares at it from up close. What's gotten into her?
この写真の人、私、見たことある。
You mean my mom? I was only a kid when I had to say goodbye to her. I was too young to have formed many memories of her. I really don't know anything about her. Senpai's older than me, but only by a year. Could she have known my mom? And looking at the picture was enough to make her remember? Are you sure you're not getting her mixed up with someone else? My mom died 10 years ago.
知ってる。間違いない。この人、ほぼ毎日、夢の中で見てるもん。
Huh? You're saying my mom appears in your dreams?
出てくるというか、私がいつも夢で見てるのは、ここに写ってる、シュウ君のお母さんだよ。
Aha. I mean, it was fucking obvious, let's be
さながリッ
honest.
チ。
Must hold back JoJo's reference. Hey, Dad.
なんだ
What do you know about those who knew Mom?
こういう関係
Like friends or acquaintances, I guess.
そうだな。結婚式だったり、何かの機会で紹介されたこともあったとは思うが、正直、記憶にはないな。母さんが亡くなってから特に連絡を取ったりもしてないしな。
I see.
急に何なんだ
Just wondering. Oh, yeah, does the name Touko-Route ring a bell?
戸隠戸隠
It could have been someone you or Mom knew. Dad crosses his arms and thinks to himself for a moment before turning back to face me.
いや、ないな。俺の知り合いにはもちろん、母さんから紹介してもらった人の中にも、いなかったと思う。なんせ10年以上前に、一度だけ会った人のことなんかはろくに覚えちゃいないから、絶対ではないが。
I see. What about girls about the same age as me? Did Mom know any young girls?
幼い女の子。それも記憶にないな。少なくとも、友達や身内で一番早くに結婚したのが母さんだったから、会ったのは全部成人した女性ばっかりだ。
I see.
で本当に何なんだああ、もしかして同じ年頃の女の子を紹介してもらおうと思ってたのかそういうことなら会社の人にも聞いてみるぞ。
Oh, that's not why I'm asking at all. I don't need you to anyway, I already have a girlfriend.
おいおい、寝言は寝て言えよ。
That's a harsh thing to say to your own son.
いつまでも寝ぼけてないで。ちゃんと脳を活動させないとダメだぞ。
No, listen to me, I really have a girlfriend!
まさかと思いますが、その彼女とはあなたの想像上の存在に過ぎないのではないでしょうか。
You're not a psychologist. Could you skip the the psychological crap? Perfectly sane here. My girlfriend does exist. Remember that stew we had for dinner and how I was making lunches?
母さんの味によく似たあの煮物の子か。父さん、連絡くれればちゃんと時間を調整して帰ってくるぞ。
That's not something my dad should be saying to me! Though I guess I might have wanted you to do that sometime, but that's not just a maybe, okay? That's just a maybe, okay? Still, doesn't look like he knows about Senpai at all. Yeah, they look similar and their food tastes the same. On top of that, she sees my mom. They don't look similar, your mom is like blonde. like similar in their face, food tastes the same, and on top of that, she sees my mom every day in her dreams. It's not all really just a coincidence. I don't know yet, but if Dad doesn't know, then there's no point in questioning him further. Alright, what time will you be home today? Early?
早速時間調整
I ask you this every day! I need to know what to do for dinner!
いつも通りだな。多分、早くても8時頃だろう。何か用事があるなら、外で食べてきてもいいぞ。
At least make you something for when you get home. Not getting anywhere. Maybe I should go and talk to Soma.
おはよう、シュウ君。
Ah, good morning, senpai.
先輩？
I mean, Touko-san.
大変よろしい。もっとスムーズに言ってくれると、なおよろしい。
Sorry, I'm not used to saying it yet.
仕方ないな。まあ、時間はあるんだもんね。ゆっくりでもいいから、一緒に勉強していこう。
Studying together. The events of the other day raced through my mind. Toko's humongous boobies. My dick sandwiched between them. Best of all, Togo's hot, wet shamalama. I don't fucking know why I said shamalama there. It's cunt.
ああ、なんだかやらしい顔してる。
No, I don't.
絶対嘘だ。だって顔が赤いもん。あの日のことを思い出してたでしょ。
Well, I mean, hey, you've gone red too, Toko. Your mind was in the gutter too, wasn't it?
もちろんそうだよ。
See, and you wait, what? You admitted it?
だって初めてだったんだよ。人生で一度しかない初めてをこんなに好きな人に奪ってもらって、こんな印象的なこと忘れられるわけないでしょ。それにこうして顔を合わせたら思い出しちゃうのも普通のことだよ。
So then, isn't it completely normal for me to remember it too?
へえ、男の子はまた別だよ。なんか次に向けて変なことを考えてそうだもん。
That's not true.
ほら、目をそらした。
I really wasn't thinking that. I was just remembering how good it was.
なんか照れくさいというか気恥ずかしいよね。ああいう経験をした後で改めて顔を合わせるのって。
Yeah, it really is. I was an incredibly happy and satisfying evening, but it's gotten really embarrassing as time passed.
でもこうしてるとあれの幸せが私の妄想じゃないって安心できた。私は今すっごく幸せだよ。
Her smile is so wonderfully cute. I may not be able to sense Senpai's emotions, but I'm still able to tell that smile is the real deal.
シュウ君、
What is it?
呼んでみただけ。
Oh, right.
ち
Touko stares directly at me without letting up her smile.
ち
Touko,
何？
just want to say your name.
知ってた。
Boy, is calling someone by their given name embarrassing for me. I don't think I've ever done this before. I know I'll need time to get used to it, but I still feel pathetic being unable to say my girlfriend's name smoothly. Oh, that reminds me about your recurring dream.
そうそう、それね、幸せすぎて脱線しちゃったけど、そのことを報告しようと思ってたの。相変わらずいつもの夢を見たけど、やっぱり間違いない。あれは、シュウ君のお母さんにしか見えないよ。
See.
本当、どういうことなんだろう。私はもしかして、シュウ君のお母さんに会ったことがあるのかな。そうじゃないと変だよね、こんなこと。
That's what I wanted to talk about today. That's what I wanted to talk about. Do you think you'll have time to discuss it after club today?
特に用事はないよ。家に帰って夕食を作るぐらいかな。
Right, do you mind going to that cafe we ate parfaits at?
以前、パフェ、
The place you, Koshiji, and I went to.
そうだったね。あそこのパフェ美味しかったよね。いいね。
It's a date then. See you after school.
楽しみだな。おはようございます、星名くん。
Good morning, Ayachi. Whoops. After exchanging greetings with Ayachi, I try to walk to my seat when I feel a tug on my sleeve. What's up?
後で少し時間をもらえますか？そんなにかかりませんから、お昼ご飯を食べた後で結構です。
Sure, want me to come to the club room after eating?
はい、よろしくお願いします。
That Ayachi goes back to her seat. What was she being so formal for? It felt kind of serious. But I didn't sense any bitterness, and she said it could wait until after lunch, so I doubt it's anything too bad. Wonder what's up? Morning classes go by with me being too distracted by the thing with Ayachi to pay attention to the teachers. That didn't stop me from enjoying the lunch Touko made for me, however. So with the lunch now over, I head over to the club room. Ayachi, are you here? Ah, there you are. Great.
すみません、お呼び立てして。
It's fine. This must be something serious, right? I assume it has something to do with magic?
そうですね。まず、これを見てもらえますか？
She takes out a small bottle that contains her heart fragments. Has something changed with the fragments?
はい。星名くんに言われて確認をしたんです。そしたら、少しずつですが、瓶のかけらの量が増えていました。でも最近、私は回収を行っていないんです。
Which means...
星名くんの心の穴が埋まった分だけ、この瓶に帰ってきているんだと思います。
Really? That's great! And for some reason, Ayachi's expression doesn't seem too cheerful. Huh? What's the problem? Isn't it good that fragments are returning?
はい。それはいいことなんですが、気になるのはその量なんです。
What do you mean?
かけらが戻ってきたのは、星名くんが戸隠先輩とお付き合いをするようになったからだと思うんです。
But last night, like, fucking half the bottle was suddenly full. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I can't think of another reason.
正直なところ、その割には量が少なすぎる気がします。確かに帰ってきているのは間違いないんですが、最初は私も気づかないぐらいですから。
I see. I'm this happy, but barely any fragments are returning? I guess all in someone's heart can't be closed up so easily.
そこです。私が気になっているのは。私が傍から見てるだけでも、お二人はとても幸せそうに見えます。それなのに気づけないぐらいの少量。はっきり言って変だと思います。
Which means there's still a problem?
そうじゃないかと私は思っています。何か、後ろめたさを感じているようなことはありませんか？例えば、浮気をして先輩を裏切っていることに罪悪感があるとか。
I haven't, and I'd prefer if you don't accuse me of such things.
ですよね。星名くんがそんな人だとは思っていませんが。でもそれなら、本当にどうして、何かしらの理由があると思うんですが。
Yeah, but I don't feel guilty about...
何か心当たりがありましたか？
The truth is, I haven't told her about my ability yet. I just haven't had a good opportunity to bring it up. Touko has revealed everything about herself, but I'm still hiding something. That's why my chest tightens up when I see how happy she was after our first time.
自分だけ隠し事をしていることに罪悪感を覚えてるんですか？
可能性は十分にありますね。もともと星名くんの心の穴はその能力に起因しています。能力に負い目を感じている以上、穴が完全に埋まることはないんじゃないかと。
I see. Makes sense.
それに、これはあくまで責めるつもりではなく、いろんな人の相談を受けて思った個人的な意見なんですが、そういう負い目を放置してしまうと、いつか戸隠先輩との間にわだかまりを作ることになると思います。
Yeah, you're right. I feel the same way. If I keep this hidden for too long, Toko might feel like I've betrayed her. She might lose all trust in me if that happens, and it'll be difficult to earn it back.
最近のお二人はとても幸せそうです。見ているだけでそれはわかります。願わくは、このまま幸せでいてほしいです。でもそのためには、今のままではダメなんじゃないかと思って。すみません、勝手なことを言って。
No, thank you. I understand what you're saying.
私にできることなんてほとんどありませんから、どうするかは星名くん次第です。
I'll think it over. I really do care about Toko.
はい、それがいいと思います。
There's also the thing with Toko's dream I need to look into. We're trying to find the right time to open up to her. Trying to find the right time to open up to her will be tough. Still though, I have to take this seriously. Just tell her why you're here.
ここに来るのも久しぶりだね。
Have you decided on the kind of parfait you want?
いろいろ考えたんだけど、ストロベリーパフェにしようかな。
The same as last time?
同じのを食べるのは変かな。
Not at all. I was just wondering if it was really that good.
うん。やっぱり私の中では、ストロベリーが一番好みかな。楽しみだな。
Senpai and I entered the cafe full of anticipation.
いらっしゃいませ。こんばんは。
Good morning. Good evening, Soma.
おや、星名くんじゃないか。それにそっちの女の子は、以前に一度来たね。確か3人でパフェを食べに。覚えてるんですか？すごいですね。客商売をしているとね、これぐらいはできるようになるんだよ。まあ、それぐらいお客が少ないということでもあるんだけどね。そうなんですか？あんなに美味しいのにもったいない。そう言ってもらえると嬉しいよ。彼女が付き合っている例の相手なんだね。可愛い子だ。大切にしなよ。
Don't worry, I plan to. By the way, is Karia not here today?
ああ、今日は休みだ。カリアさんに何か用事？
No, not at all. I'm just glad she's not here to tease us for coming here together. And there are no other customers. Perfect chance to talk to Senpai about her dream. Can we take the table over there?
ああ、お好きなところにどうぞ。それじゃあ失礼します。ストロベリーパフェ、お待たせしました。来た来た。ありがとうございます。そして、こちらはブレンドになります。
Thanks. So it brings our orders over to our table. Normally she would have gone back to the counter straight away, but this time she remains a moment, staring for a good while at Toko. And then...
何でしょうか？いいえ、失礼しました。何でもありません。それでは、ごゆっくりどうぞ。はあ、何だったんだろう。
Fuck! Toko's curiosity doesn't last long in the face of the parfait before she digs into it and enjoys a spoonful of cream.
美味しい。これすごく美味しいよ。星野くんは頼まなくてよかったの？システムを設定してて。
I have to do something real quick. I'll be back in like like a second for you, I guess. Anyways, be right back. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, call nature. Happens sometimes. It's the rules of nature, even. I'm funny, aren't I? What the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do? Huh? Sorry, I'm just confused. I'm confusion. Hey, there we go. Okay. I just wanted to delete this. There we go. And here. Huh. Wait a second, I gotta check something. Hello and welcome back to Walla. My name is Beast. Today we're okay, that's like the 2 hour, almost 2 hour thing by now. Like where we stopped. What's this one then? Hello. Oh, that's one with that's the one with the weird intro. A lot of assholes. A lot of assholes. Yes, I guess. Delete that as well, just in case. There we go. Now I just have to check how long this is. Details. And it's 1 hour 30 minutes, so 1 hour more recording and fuck it. 1 hour 50. Anyways,
よければ一口食べる？はい。
Yep, so let's start again, I guess. No, I'm fine with just coffee.
そう？もったいない。この味を楽しまないなんて。で、このお店のメニューはもう食べ尽くしてるのかな？
No, of course not. We're here for something more important today, though.
本題ってなんだっけ？
You know, your dreams. Told you I wanted to ask about the details, didn't I?
ああ、そうだったね。でも詳しい話って何を話せばいいかな？
Let me guess. Earlier, when Soma really paid attention to her, just barely stared at her, it was because now that she paid attention, she's noticed his mom's soul in her, or something like that. I don't know. Could you tell me what defining features the woman in your dreams has, and if there is any sort of hint as to how you could be related?
そうだね。特定できるような特徴。そもそもあくまで私はその人を見てるだけなんだよね。特に話したりもしないし。だからヒントか。
Like her name, for instance, or if you can remember anything about her. What about her surroundings in the dream? Anything you can think of?
そうだね。そもそも夢だからね。細かい部分に関しては起きたら忘れてることも多いと思うんだよね。ちょっと待ってね。思い出してみるから。もう少しで出てきそうで、出てこないもどかしい感じがなんとも。
There's no rush. Touko tilts her head to the side as she eats her parfait, replenishing her sugar stores.
デートしてる時に相手から呼ばれていたのは確か。そう、ひなたさんって呼ばれてた気がする。
Her name is Hinata?
相手の男の人の名前も。もう喉まで出かかってるんだけど、出そうで出なくてごめんね。
We couldn't call him Taichi after all because that would make it obvious. Don't worry, just telling me the name of the woman is enough. No, it isn't.
シュウ君のお母さんの名前は教えてもらってもいい？
Hoshina Yui. Okay, so it's already debunked.
ユイさんか。やっぱり別人で似てるのはただの偶然なのかな。まあそもそも夢の中の話なわけだし現実じゃないかも。というかそっちの方が可能性が高いんだよね。でも私がシュウ君と今みたいな関係になれたのは夢の人がシュウ君のお母さんと似てるからだと思う。
Come to think of it, she did say before that she felt like she'd met the person before, and that she felt relieved around her. Could my mom's impression have been imprinted on her at some point? If so, then it could be that Touko and I started dating because the two are similar. Too bad, really. I was thinking that if it was my mom, then maybe I could hear what she had to say.
お母さんの話
She died when I was too young to remember. Well, I have to go off our photos and what my dad tells me. Wait, that makes me sound like I'm obsessing over her. Sorry for being weird.
そんな風には思ってないよ。だってほら、そういう気持ちは私もわかるから。気にしないようにはしてても、知るチャンスがあったら気になるよね。
Hey, Touko is so interested in her dream because it's connected to her own past. She dreams of the same person every night, and she's an orphan, so she doesn't know her parents. Maybe that's why she's obsessed with her dream? Not that I can ask her about that straight up. It's a delicate subject, so I need to be careful. Touko,
何
could you tell me more about your dream if that's okay?
でも、別人なんでしょ
Yes, but I still want to know more. Like, who is this woman you admire so much, and what do you think of her?
そういう言われ方をすると、恥ずかしいんだけど、そうだね。印象的だったのは、感情的なところかな。些細なことで怒ったり泣いたり、感情が結構豊かで、子供っぽい人かな。
Really?
でもね、好きな人の前では、そんな子供っぽい自分を隠して、背伸びをしてたりしてね。そういう部分が可愛いなーって。
Is that so? That's different from what my dad always tells me about my mom. The impression I have is that she was mature and gentle, always smiling kindly. In fact, I always thought my mom was more like Touko. Huh? Wait a minute. I've been searching for my mom subconsciously or something. Whoa. I really am obsessive over my mom. There's some Freudian shit. What the fuck is Freudian? Let me just look that up real quick. Freudian. Relating to the ideas... Fuck off. Relating to the ideas or methods of Sigmund Freud. Especially his ideas about the way in which people's hidden thoughts and feelings influence their behavior. Ah, okay.
シュウ君どうかした
Oh, no, she's completely different from you in that regard.
そうだね。でも、自分にはないものを持ってるからこそ憧れちゃうんだよ。
So that's why we were so interested in love.
そうだね。でも、好きな人もできて、恋人の関係になって、少しは追いつくことができたかな。
You have. The way you smile has become unbelievably attractive. It's a constant struggle for me not to be captivated by it.
ありがとう。
Thanks for spending so much time with me today. And sorry I took longer than I thought.
気にしないで。私も楽しかったから。あと、見送りはここで十分だよ。さすがに地元にまで来てもらうわけにもいかないしね。寂しいけど、仕方ない。
Wish I could take you all the way back, but I still have to make dinner tonight. Touko glances around. Did the same and noticed that we're surrounded by adults and students going home.
さすがにこんなにたくさん人がいちゃ、お別れのキスはできないよね。
Yeah, it'd be too embarrassing.
残念。シュウ君学院でもキスをしてくれなくなってるし。お姉さん、ちょっとフラストレーション溜まってるかも。
Sorry, but I feel the same. I wish we could make out here, but, well, we can't. We can't make out in school because we'd be in deep shit if the teachers caught us. And, it would affect Ayachi too, which I don't want. But on the other hand, kissing us in such a crowded place would be far too embarrassing. It'd be gross knowing that everyone was watching and judging us. So next time, let's set a day where we can make out as much as you want. We'll just have to hold out until then.
チラシプレイだね。わかった。お姉さん頑張ってチレておくよ。
Don't say that so loudly!
でも、そういうことでしょ？
I mean it, in a way, yeah. But I'm not exactly trying to get her pent up on purpose.
シュウ君はエッチでマニアックなんだから、もう。
You seem more than willing to play along. Just look at that smile on your face.
女の子にそこまで聞くのは無粋ってものだよ。レディーはね、本気の拒否をしない時点で、オッケーのサインみたいなものなんだから。
Had to take a quick swig. Anyways, is that how it works? I wish you'd just come out and say it. That way I wouldn't get the wrong idea.
そんなにはっきり口にしちゃったら、もはやレディーではないよ。
Yeah, I suppose not. Traditionally, ladies are meant to have a modest side to them. So in that sense, I don't think you could call Toko a traditional refined lady, considering all the dirty jokes she makes. I don't know why I almost said Toma instead of Toko. So, but that's what I love about her.
じゃあ今度、その日を二人で決めようね。
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
そうだ。いい機会だから、私ちょっと日記帳を買ってきてもいい？
I guess, but what? Do you usually keep a diary?
そういう習慣はなかったんだけど、これからはシュウ君との思い出をね、忘れないようにちゃんと綴ろうかと思って。文房具屋さんに売ってるよね。
I think so, but you could just get an app for your phone, couldn't you?
そういうのは味気ないよ。それに、自分の手で書いた方が思い出もより鮮明になると思うから。
So you're making a diary for the two of us.
それじゃあ少しここで待っててもらえる？
No, I'll come with you.
そう？それじゃあ文房具屋さんは？
It's the other way. Aren't there bigger stores around your local station though?
探すのも大変そうだしね。こういうのは思いついたら即行動。
Okay then, let's head that way. I'll lead the way. Not let's head that way, I lead the way was the thing she said.
よーし、これからは毎日イチャイチャして日記に書くことをたくさん作らないとね。
I don't know how to feel about making out just recorded in a diary.
細かいことはいい子なしだよ。それじゃあ、今度こそここで。
Yeah, I know. See you tomorrow then.
また明日。
Touko gives me a light wave and then heads into the station. I should go home too. Just when I think that, Touko comes to a stop and looks back at me.
そうそう。ようやく思い出したよ。夢の中の相手の人の名前。
That's sudden.
なんかこういう別れ際が夢の中でもあったなーって思ってたら思い出したよ。
Well, the woman had a different name from my mom, so it's not like...
確かね、太一さんって呼ばれてたと思う。
Huh? Taichi? Are you sure?
太一さんだったよ。
Taichi? That's my dad's name!
ただいま。
Welcome back.
今日も働いた。夕食はなんだ？
Twice cooked pork and noodles.
中華か。久しぶりだな。楽しみだ。
Before that, there's something I wanted to ask you.
おう、なんだ急に。
It's about Mom's friends.
またその話か。言っておくが、新しく思い出したことは何もないぞ。
That's fine, I just wanted to know if you knew the name Hinata.
ひなた。
It's fine if you don't, just let me know if you can remember anything.
それは、名字か？名前か？
Huh? Alright, I've been under the impression that it's a first name, but it could have just as easily be a surname.
名前に心当たりはないが、名字になら。
You know someone?
なんだそんな、詰め寄るほどのことなのか
Hinata is
そんな焦らなくても、隠したりしやしないぞ。
Hinata is the surname of his mom before they married, isn't it?
ひなたっていうのは、母さんの旧姓だ。ひなたゆい。それが、結婚する前の母さんの名前だよ。
What? So Toko has been dreaming about my mother and father dating? Wow!
私、なんだか最近変だな。こういうのが幸せボケっていうのかな。もしそうだとしたら、これが私の知りたかった気持ちなんだよね。この気持ちを忘れないように。この気持ちだけじゃない。すべて忘れないように、ちゃんと書いておこう。
I opened my newly bought diary and began writing about my memories, my happiness, and everything else. Get the fuck out of there, Kushiji! I finished my morning chores far earlier than normal. I even left the house earlier than that today. And I'm walking faster than normal. Seriously, what the hell is going on? It now seems highly probable that the woman in Toko's dream is my mom, but I need to be sure. I still think it's far too strange, but that's why I need to get to the bottom of this. What puzzles me most of all is how she's able to see her in her dreams. My mom was called Hinata in them. That was from before she was married. Toko is 1 year older than me. My parents were married before they had me. If they had a shotgun wedding, she would have been at most been 1 year old, before her brain could have been fully formed. Is it normal to have memories from that age? Or memories so clear that you see them in your dreams? That's no possible way. If Touko was 4 or 5 years older than me, then maybe. So weird. It probably has something to do with an event that happened before I was born. These uncertainties swirl around in my head, preventing me from calming down. My quick pace takes me to the front of the Schwarzekatze. I disregard the closed sign in the window and knock on the door. It opens surprisingly quickly. Ayachi and I came here at this time of the day before, so I was hoping this would work. Looks like I was right.
いらっしゃい。
Sorry for coming here so early.
時間のことなら構わない。仕込みもあるから、今日が特別というわけじゃないよ。それよりも大切な用事があるんだろう。昨日連れてきた彼女のことで。
Yes, did you notice anything?
それなんだが、先に聞くが、こんな時間に来たということは、何か気になることがあったのかな？
Yeah. Apparently Touko has been having these dreams. Dreams about a certain woman. I feel bad for not consulting Touko first, but I tell Soma everything. About the girl in Touko's dreams, how it seems likely that she's my mom, and also how that doesn't make sense given the time scale. Soma listens to everything I have to say, carefully thinking over my every word.
なるほど。星名くんの母君か。夢で見るが、年齢が合わない。
Strange enough that I would never normally believe it. Past month or two has really been rather strange for me anyway. So I started thinking, maybe Touko has some kind of connection to magic too? Perhaps she's actually a witch?
いや、それはない。魔女にしては気配が薄すぎる。
That means there is a presence of magic though!
はっきり言って、星名くんよりも気配は薄い。特殊な力を使えるほど強い影響を及ぼすことはないはずだ。
Then maybe she's like me and her mom is a witch and she inherited some of the power?
受け継いでいるか。いや、しかしそもそも気配が違っていたからな。彼女のご両親について何か知っていることは？
No, Toko was an orphan. She told me she was raised in an orphanage.
親はいない？
It seems not. She said she tried researching them once, but wasn't able to find anything about them.
私の知らない何か。いや、待てよ。もしかしたら。
A gulp as Soma raises her head.
彼女の気配は魔女というより、むしろ私たちに近いものに感じる。
She is an elf! She is an elf! I call it! Yes, I called it! Huh? Closer to you? Wait, then...
あの子が放つ気配は、アルプということだ。
Toko's an elf? Hold on. Is she the elf that was contracted to his mom? She's the elf that was contracted to his mom, isn't she? That's gonna be the fucking case, isn't it?
その彼女が星名君の母君の夢を見る。となれば、彼女は星名君の母君と契約を交わしたハルプなんじゃないだろうか。
Toko's son and my mom? I said the son on accident. Wait, hold on. I already knew that my mom was a witch. But Toko, an elf? That would mean she's not human. Just an animal assuming the form of one like Soma? Does that mean... Startled, I approached Soma, who raised her hand to hold me back.
いきなり答えを言ったんだ。いろいろと思うことはあるだろうが、落ち着いた方がいい。
I have an idea, actually. What if Alps, when they gather enough information about human emotions and turn fully human, are actually born as a human? What if that's actually the case? Like they forget everything they've done as an Alp and just become fully human?
いや、落ち着きたいのは私だな。私もさっきたどり着いたばかりなんだ。少し考えをまとめる時間が欲しい。
Right. Yeah, you're right.
何か入れよう。いつものブレンドでいいかな。
Yes, please. Thanks.
すぐに準備するよ。ブレンドだよ。
Thank you. I take a sip from the cup, but I can't taste it at all. The warm coffee is of no help in calming me down.
すまない。待たせてしまって。
It's fine. Does this mean you're ready to continue?
わかっている。改めて考えてみたが、私の結論は変わらない。彼女はハルプだ。それが一番説明がつく。
So, you mean Toko is an animal who's assuming the form of a human?
それなんだが、妙に気配が弱い。それに、同じ存在であることを一目見て気づけなかったのも変だ。彼女には秘密がある。証拠は何もない。あくまで家庭の話だけれど、彼女はもしかしたら、元ハルプなんじゃないだろうか。
What do you mean by that?
以前に言ったことはなかったかな。我々は人に興味を持ち、人になりたくて、魔力を通じて理解しようとする存在だ。つまり、
Which means that Senpai achieved her goal and became human?
そうだ。彼女が孤児なのは、親に捨てられたわけじゃない。もともと人間の親は存在していないんだ。
Hold on a second. She told me she has an inheritance. That's what she's been living off of all this time.
それは、おそらく、本人が準備したんだろう。
You mean my Toko?
人として生きる以前に、アルプの頃にね。おそらく彼女は魔力をため、ある程度人のことを理解し、人として生きる決意をした。その方法として選んだのは、 アルプの力と記憶を捨て、子供の頃から人としてやり直すこと。
Am I good or am I good? Jesus Christ. Why am I so fucking amazing? I'm gonna just go ahead and suck my dick for 10 more minutes. I'm not actually gonna do that.
夢で見ているのはアルプの頃の記憶。だから年齢が合わないんだ。
Wouldn't that mean she hasn't thrown away her memories?
本人は捨てたつもりだった。しかし、実際には捨てきれておらず、無意識のうちに夢で見ているんだと思う。
So thank God she's not his mom!
それほど大事だったということだろう。彼女は夢について何か言ってなかったか？
That she wanted to be like the woman in her dreams, and that she wanted to be as happy as her.
もしかしたら、彼女に人として生きる決意をさせたのは、星名くんの母君だったのかもしれない。夢に対する憧れは、アルプだった頃からのもの。そんな決意をさせたほどの記憶だ。完全に捨てることはできなかったんじゃないかな。私の推論は以上だ。
Touko is an elf. The one who signed the contract with my mom. She wanted to become human so badly that she used up all her magic to do so. Then, is the reason my magic doesn't work on her because she's an elf?
いや、それはない。アルプであっても、通常ならば魔法の影響に逆らうことはできないからね。
Then why?
一番考えられる方法は、叶える魔法に手を加えた。自分だけは心を読む対象から外れるように。
Oh.
単純な条件なので、星名くんにも受け継がれた。
Oh.
ということだろうか。いまいちしっくりとしていないが、それぐらいしか今は思いつかないな。
If that's the reason, then she must have had a good reason to not want her mind read, right? Why would that be?
さすがに、その理由まで推察することができない。申し訳ないが。
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. It came off a little harsh.
そうは言っても、最初は私も気づけなかったほど薄い気配だ。それに、今の彼女はアルプじゃない。人間に生まれ変わっているんだ。いわば、前世の記憶を夢で見る。ちょっと不思議だけれど、特別な力は何もない普通の人間と言えばいいのかな。
It's not exactly normal, I'd say. Imagine Soma thinks that too. We share a brief smile together before continuing. Thanks for all you've done for me. I was concerned at first, but there's no real reason for me to be. She is, for all intents and purposes, a normal human. And it's not like I'm the most normal person around either, with my power and all. I'm starting to feel better about this now that I think about it some more. I like Touko, and I'm not about to let this get in the way of our relationship. Even if she was still an elf, that wouldn't have changed jack about how I feel. I'm fine now. I was just a little surprised. Yeah, now that I've thought things through, I feel totally fine with this. This conversation is exactly what I needed. I mean it. There's a huge relief. I can't believe I was so worried. It'd be a lot worse if she was actually like a ghost haunting me or something. Someone's expression softens upon hearing my relief.
そうか。それならいいんだ。
Yeah, I feel way better now. Thanks a lot.
星名くんがお礼を言う必要はどこにもないよ。これはあくまで私の想像だ。確証はない。仮に本人に尋ねたとしても答えは出ないだろう。むしろ、そんな曖昧な話で星名くんを惑わすことを言って、申し訳ない。
No, but you've helped me sort out my own feelings. I really do love that girl.
そうか。ただ、そういうことは本人に言ってあげるべきだと思うよ。
Yeah, absolutely.
すまない。話が思ったよりも長くなってしまったね。コーヒーも冷めているだろう。入れ直そうか。
Huh? Oh, no, thanks for the offer though. I'm gonna be late if I don't... Oh shit, I only have 2 minutes! I'm definitely gonna be late. Sorry, gotta dash!
わかった。
I'm really sorry for just barging in on you this morning.
いいさ。また何かあったらいつでも来てくれていい。遠慮なんてしなくていいから。
Thanks! gulp down my cold coffee and leave my money on the table. Gotta go! I fly out of the store and sprint all the way to school. There's no way in hell I'll get there in 2 minutes, but this has been worth whatever trouble I get in. Today, Touko and I swapped lunches as usual. We ate them together in the club room. The one she made was especially delicious. Thanks for the lunch.
お粗末様でした。あと、私もごちそうさまでした。とっても美味しかったよ。
Yours was even better, especially the eggs.
今日はちょっと甘めに作ってみたんだけど、気に入ってもらえたならよかった。今度から卵焼きは少し甘めにしておくね。
That'd be great, thanks!
ちゃんとこれも書いておかないとね。
Touko takes out a book and starts writing. Maybe that's why she subconsciously is like she really wants to write this down so she never forgets. Oh, you have it on you?
あ、気がついた？
Yeah, duh. I was there with you yesterday. Touko's holding the diary we bought together. You're carrying it around with you?
うん。うちに置いたままだと書くのを忘れちゃいそうだから。習慣づくまでは持ち歩こうと思ってるの。
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with things you're not used to.
慣れないといえば、シュウ君、お弁当はあんまり作ったことない？
Huh? No, I'm not. It was a pain making them just for myself. Wait, does it taste bad?
そんなことないよ。とっても美味しい。いつもありがとう。
Oh, thank you for your amazing lunches.
なんの。私が話したいのは味じゃなくて、シュウ君、今日遅刻したんでしょ？
Oh, well, a bit.
もしかして、お弁当を作り慣れてないから遅刻したのかなって思って。
Not at all. Lunch wasn't why I was late.
それじゃあ、どうしたの？具合が悪かったとか？
No, I felt fine. I just overslept.
ははん。何かいやらしいことしてて、寝るのが遅くなっちゃったんでしょう。若いんだから、やん、エッチ。ありゃ、否定しないの？あれ、もしかしてお姉さん、図星ついちゃった？ごめんね。冗談のつもりだったんだけど。
No, it's okay. It was just a bit of an awkward subject. I really want to deny it, but if I do, she'll ask me why I was actually late. Spent this morning in the cafe talking to Soma. Was there, I found out that Touko is probably a former Alp. If I managed to explain everything in a way she understood, that would just give her something to worry about, so I figure it's best not to say. Can't exactly say that to Touko now, considering she doesn't even know what an Alp is anymore.
シュウ君は、
Huh?
もしかして、我慢してたりするの？
Holding back what?
だってほら、寝不足になるぐらい一人で激しいのをするなんて、いわゆる、溜まってる状態なんじゃないかと。もし、私のことを気遣って、無理に我慢とかしてるのなら、言ってくれていいんだよ。
No, that's not.
本当に？お姉さん、それぐらいで引いたりしないから。というよりも、むしろ、私も興味あるから。
It's interesting?
あるよ。だって、まだ勉強は途中でしょ？それにね、あの時、最初の方は正直痛かったりしたんだけど、最後の方はちょっと違ってて、こう、体に力が入らなくなって、ふわふわして、頭が真っ白になっちゃって、うまく言えないけど。
Same here. That was the first time I've ever felt that good.
だから、私がクラクラしちゃうぐらい、射精をしちゃったんだよね。
Actually, I wonder what animal she was.
あのまま、もっと続けたりしたら、私は一体どうなっちゃうんだろう。想像もつかなくて、結構興味がある。
You don't say.
女の子がこんなこと言うなんて、不死だらだと思う？もしかして、引いちゃったかな？
No, not at all. Actually, I'm happy you want to do it again. Believe it even. I went a bit wild, so I've been pretty worried.
私、別に嫌な思いなんてしてないよ。気持ち、よかったよ。最初は痛いってよく聞いてたし、実際に入った直後は痛かったんだけど、気づいたら気持ちよくなってて。もしかしたら、ああいうのが相性バッチリってことなのかな。
Yeah, maybe. I don't think it would have been like that with just anyone.
うん、特別だよね。それぐらい気持ちよかったから。あのまま気持ちよくなって行ってみたいなって。これも恋の勉強の中に入ってると思うんだよね。だから私を行かせてくれる？
Is she serious? No man's crotch! I mean, dignity. But I'm now turning that request down! I'll do my best.
よろしくね。
Touko smiles sweetly. She then leans toward me and whispers into my ear.
その代わり、私もいっぱい弾かせてあげるからね。
Erotic tone elicits a base, instinctual reaction in me. My whole body tenses up, like she's grabbed hold of my heart directly. Touko?
システムを設定してください。
Threads of saliva form between our mouths each time we separate. Our heated breaths and mingle as our sloppy kiss continues.
もう一回。
Oh, hold on a second. Can't go any further.
どうしてダメなの？
But, did you already forget that what we agreed to? We have to be careful not to get carried away at school.
そうだったっけ？そんな約束したかな？
Don't try and wriggle your way out of this. You did agree to that with me, yes.
そっか。デザートでもダメ？お昼のデザートなのでギリギリセーフとか。
Not an intense one like that. I'd gladly kiss you all day outside of school, though.
本当に？
You bet.
わかった。今はその言葉だけで満足しておくよ。それに、部室はみんなで使う場所なんだから。
システムを設定してくれ。
I didn't expect that to suddenly cut off the line. So yeah, we shouldn't go too far in this. She said, exactly. Things would get awkward if anyone found out about this. They'd probably be grossed out. Though that doesn't mean we could just switch rooms and everything would be fine. So then, how about we have dinner together?
今日はダメなの。人と会う約束があって。本当にごめんね。
You did? This person wouldn't happen to be a boy, would it?
気になる？
Well, yeah, but I don't think it matters. I can tell I have nothing to worry about from the way you're talking.
私のことを信じてくれるのは嬉しいけど、おろおろしてくれてる方が、お姉さんとしては可愛いかな。ちなみに、会うのは男の人だよ。しかも年上の。
But it's no one I need to be worrying about, is it?
まあね。今日は弁護士さんに会わなきゃいけないの。
Your lawyer, the one in charge of your inheritance?
そうそう。今の部屋を借りる時もそうだけど、昔からお世話になっててね。
So yeah, your inheritance ran dry the other day.
月に1回会って、お金に関することなんかを報告してるの。だから、家計簿もつけてるんだよ、私。というわけで、シュウ君の言う通り、心配する必要は何もないよ。
年上って言っても、もう還暦を迎えてるような人だしね。
I see.
だから、今日は部活も休ませてもらうつもり。それに、いつ終わるかもわからないから、せっかく誘ってくれたのに、ごめんね。
Oh, no, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'd have to make dinner for my dad and stuff anyway. Still, a lawyer, huh?
その代わりと言ってはなんだけど、今週末にでも、またデートしよっか。
That'd be sweet. Oh, I mean, I'd love to. Please, let's.
それじゃあ、さっきの約束は、その時によろしくね。
I'll do my best. This weekend.
何か用事がある？
No, I'm just wondering what my dad's plans are. He might be a workaholic, but even he'd take some weekends off. I feel bad telling him to get out of the house on his day off.
じゃあ、今度はうちに来る？
Huh? Your place? Are you sure?
いいよ、もちろん。いつもお邪魔してばっかりだったからね。
Great, I'd love to.
わかった。じゃあ、待ち合わせの場所と時間を、もう決めちゃおっか。
Okay.
ちゃんと鍵を閉めて、これでよしっと。
We looked up at the key we borrowed from Oyachi. Let me double check. Let me double check it. Looks okay. So, on another note,
何？
your lawyer seems to know a lot about your family.
そこら辺はちょっと苦労してたみたい。何か事情があるんだとは思ってたけど、まさか失踪しているとは思ってなかったって言ってたよ。でも、私のことを見たら、娘だって確信したらしいよ。
You look a lot like her or something.
そうそう、うり二つ。似てるんじゃなくて、まるで生き写し。本人そのままだって驚いてた。だから一目見て分かったんだって。
You really look that alike. That's pretty unusual.
そうだね。面影があるとかならわかるんだけど、本人そのままっていうのは、なかなかないよね。じゃあ寂しいけど、チャイムが鳴っちゃうから戻らないとね。
Yeah. Exactly the same as her mother, huh? This matches Soma's theory that she set up her own estate. It's beginning to look more and more likely. Well, anyway, I should start focusing on our upcoming date. Speaking of that...
私を行かせてくれる？
Can't stop thinking about what she said earlier. I know I said that I'll do my best, but I only just lost my virginity. I don't know if I have the experience to handle this. Better study up then!
もう夕方ですね。そろそろ終わりましょうか。ですね。じゃあ、お茶のカップ片付けちゃうね。先輩はもう、で、今日は戸隠先輩はお休みでしたね。
There's no point in me leaving on my own, so I'll help out.
ありがとう。でも戸隠先輩、どうしたんでしょう？人と会う約束があると聞きましたよ。人と会う？先輩、心配にならないんですか？
I've heard all about it. She's not doing anything worth worrying about.
なんか、信頼で繋がってるって感じですね。いいことだよね。うん。それじゃあ、みんなで片付けましょうか。
Thus, for the first time in a long while, I clean up with everyone else and then head home alone. However, I realized something along the way. Right, we're running out of detergent. I should buy some. Let's see, I got the detergent and some salt. Don't think we needed anything else. Start making dinner as soon as I get home. Something's gonna happen. Huh? Huh? Is that Touko? I know that bag anywhere. As soon as I see her, she's swallowed by the crowd of shoppers and commuters, so I lose track of her. Touko, wait! Huh? Could have sworn she went this way. I don't see her anywhere. Was I seeing things? Well, it's not like I need her for anything, I guess. I figured she was meeting her lawyer to her place, closer to her place, but I guess she's meeting him around here. I mean, the station is the most obvious meeting spot, at least. What I've got around here are suburbs, the school, and the hospital. Oh, and some restaurants, too. They could be meeting in one of them. She did say the lawyer was pretty old. Oh well, time to go home. This is worrying.
セノバビッチ。
And I don't like worrying things.
お前今日はどうするんだ？何か用事はあるか？
Yeah, got a date. The morning of our weekend date has arrived. As usual, I'm eating breakfast with my dad.
そうか。じゃあ今日は出前でも取ろっかな。夜まで帰ってこないんだろ？
Yeah, probably. Do you have work today?
まあな。だが今日は書類のチェックだけだから夕方までには終わる予定だ。
Cool. Which means he could be back at any time, really. I'm glad I decided to go to Touko's house today.
でもあれだぞ。なんだったら夜まで仕事しててもいいんだぞ。やることはあるから。
Please don't say that with a blush. Don't worry about me. We plan on meeting up outside anyway, so feel free to get home whenever.
そうか？じゃあとりあえず夕食代と心ばかりのデート費用を渡しておこう。
You sure?
これぐらいはな。父さんなめんな。一応これでも平均以上は稼いでるし、貯蓄だってあるんだから。こっちを気にするよりもデートのことを心配してろ。
Thanks. Trust me, Dad. I'm very worried. Been studying, but will I do alright?
どうした？何か心配事か？もし何かあるなら人生の先輩として相談に乗ってやらないこともないぞ。
Huh? For real?
任せろ。いろんな女性と付き合って結婚もしたんだ。間違いなくお前より経験は豊かだぞ。
Well then, do you have any tip on how to make a girl, come? To enjoy squid?
イカか。魚介が好きな子でその店のイカが新鮮ならそりゃ喜んでもらえるだろう。
Of course I can't ask my dad about how to make a girl come! In fact, I can't talk about this with anyone! I end up heading off for my date with my mind still clouded in anxiety. Our meeting place is close to Senpai's apartment. We decided to meet at 2 p.m. and it's currently 1:30. I've gotten here too early. Still, a 30-minute wait is better than being late. Wait at our designated meeting spot for Touko to arrive. Huh? This is strange. Touko's not here yet. It's already 2:05 and Touko's not the type to be late. I texted her and haven't gotten a response yet. Maybe something happened to her on the way here? Accident? No, that couldn't have. Shake off my worries and take up my phone and then dial Touko's number. Now it pounds harder with every passing second on the ringtone. Answer, come on, Touko, answer.
ごめん、シュウ君。
I hear a voice, not from the phone, but from directly next to me. I look around and see Touko standing there, her shoulders heaving up and down. Touko, thank goodness.
待ったよね。本当にごめんね。
No, it's fine. That's fine. I'm just glad you made it here safely. I was getting a little worried though. I started thinking you might have gotten into an accident.
本当にごめんね。部屋を掃除してたんだけど、ちょっと熱中しすぎちゃって、気づいたら昼過ぎに。
I'm really getting scared that she has fucking memory loss or something. Like every now and again she just loses memory. Like I'm really scared of that being the case because I don't like storylines like that. Oh yeah, that stuff happens to me all the time. Time flies when you're really focused on something, huh?
ごめんね。お詫びに何でもするから。
I'm telling you, it's fine. You're only 5 minutes late anyway. I'm just glad you're safe.
そんなに心配させちゃってたなんて。
Look, it's fine. I don't want to start our date with this kind of negativity. I'm looking forward to today, you know?
そうだね。わかった。それじゃあ、この申し訳ない気持ちは、後で別の形でお返しするね。
Another way?
それはまあ、今日のデートは私の部屋でしょ？だからその時に、いろいろと。
You're good. I try to play it cool, but end up gulping anyway. Shall we get our date started then?
そうだね。じゃあ、どうしようか。まず、どこかで遊んでいく？
I have nowhere in mind, so anywhere you want is fine. We could go shopping if you need to do that first.
買い物は、夕食を買いに行くぐらいかな。シュウ君、食べたいもののリクエストはある？
Let's see. This might sound childish, but I'd like to eat your curry.
カレーか。そうだね。カレーはお弁当には向いてないから、こんな時にしか振る舞う機会がないもんね。ヨーガス、今日は私の特製カレーを披露いたしましょう。せっかくだから、じっくり時間をかけて作っちゃうよ。
Food is always great, so if you say this one is special, then I can't wait.
カレーはね、時間をかけていろいろ試してきたから、辛いの、甘いの、トロンとしてるの、サラサラしてるの、シュウ君の好みに合わせることは可能だよ。
That sounds great.
じゃあ、買い物しながら、どんなのが好みか教えてくれる？
Sure thing. Sure thing. Jesus Christ. So, this is your
い
place.
らっしゃいませ。
That's my first time seeing Touko's apartment. It's much plainer than I thought a girl's place would be. The moment I enter, I'm hit with a wonderful smell. This is definitely a girl's home. Once again, let Touko Riot keep the smell. That's all they have. The decorations sure does have all. The decorations she does have are all cute and girly. Not a bad place you got here.
あんまり見ないで。恥ずかしいから。
I think it's pretty stylish and clean too.
それはね、待ち合わせに遅れちゃうぐらい気合を入れて掃除したから。
So she says, but I can tell she always takes the time to clean properly. Even the corners of the room look clean. Now I sound like an annoying mother-in-law.
さてと、それじゃあ始めようか。
The next show is gonna be mean. Like, that's the advantage of marrying Touko. You won't have to deal with annoying parents-in-law. Anyone who marries Shuji only has to deal with one annoying father-in-law. I'll help you out too.
ゆっくりしてくれていいんだよ。
Can't do that. This is my first time alone with a girl in her home. I'm gonna relax. I don't even know where I'm supposed to sit. Helping out with the cooking would be a lot easier for me. I gotta be with you, so please let me help.
そういうことなら、そばにいてくれた方が、シュウ君の好みに合わせて作りやすいしね。それじゃあ、よろしくお願いします。
Great, thanks. Start by washing the vegetables.
じゃあ私は、その野菜を切っていくね。シュウ君、味はこれぐらいでどうかな。
Amazing, totally delicious. But how do you like it? You kinda made it exactly to my tastes.
気にしないでいいよ。私もシュウ君の好みを知ることができて嬉しいから。それじゃあ火を止めてと。なんだかあれだね。二人で共同作業してるとまるで新婚さんみたいだね。
Newlyweds. Yeah, it does. Making dinner together. Now that I think about it, this is a bit of an embarrassing situation. I had fun cooking with you.
私も楽しかったよ。野菜の切り方とか、私と違ってたりして、いろいろと勉強になったよ。
Same here.
それで、どうしようか。夕食を食べるにはまだちょっと早い時間だよね。
Yeah. About 5 o'clock. Wouldn't really mind eating now, but normally I eat close to 7 or 8. Well, I've been working this whole time, so why don't we relax a bit?
そうだね。
She plops her butt down on the bed. Sure I do, but where am I meant to sit? Touko lets out an exasperated giggle when she sees me fidgeting on the spot.
そんなに悩まなくていいよ。ここ。
She pats her hand on the on the bed next to her. Well, if you don't mind, I awkwardly take my seat next to her. She stares at me, smiling sweetly. You're so close. And given her low-cut shirt, I can really see her plunging cleavage. My dick has been between those tits. That thought alone is enough to turn me on. Huh? I said it turns me on. What's going on? I'm not getting a stiffy. Touko's cleavage is so attractive that I can't look away. My heart is pounding, and my crotch is tingling from excitement. The only thing that's missing is my heart on. What's going on? Do I have ED already? I'm too young to have a broken cock!
シュウ君、どうかしたの？
No, it's nothing.
嘘。なんだかよそよそしい気がする。何か隠し事してる？もしかしてさっきのカレー、本当は微妙だった？
No, that's not it! Your curry tasted great. I'm really looking forward to eating it.
じゃあ、どうしたの？
Well, can't just say it. It's way too embarrassing. I have too much pride to admit defeat here. I can't get hard. How can I say that? I can't, but Touko's impression does expression does an about face. She now looks anxious. I don't want her to feel that way. Well, the truth is, you see, since I'm sitting next to you, Touko, I happen to have a good view of your cleavage, and, well, it's pretty hot.
そうはっきり言われちゃうと、さすがにちょっと照れるね。
There's not a man alive who wouldn't find this arousing. Except me, apparently. My body isn't reacting.
体が反応しない？
No. Glance down at my nether regions. Senpai's eyes follow mine.
体が反応しないって、あれ的な？
Yes, I mean down there. I give the most honest answer I can. This hurts to admit. Sorry. Feeling pathetic, I can only apologize. For that it's possible to be too nervous to perform during your first time. But why is this happening to me now?
もしかして、前の時に、射精しすぎたから？
No, that can't be it. I should only take a couple days to recover from that.
そうなんだ。結構早いんだね。でもそれじゃあどうして？私のこと飽きちゃった？
No way! I could never! I want to do it more! I was even hoping we would today!
いたしたいと思っててもダメなの？理由に心当たりは？
It's possible, but this is a bit pathetic. I know, it's probably an emotional reason, like I'm feeling stressed or something.
どうしよう。シュウ君の股間が元気出るよう応援すればいいかな。頑張れ、頑張れ。
She's cheering on the little guy. Do you seriously think that'll help? If anything, that'll have the opposite effect.
プレッシャーって何に対して感じてるの？
Promise I made with you.
約束？
I promised you that I'd make you come the next time we did it. I'm confident I'll be able to. I'm sorry I haven't studied hard enough.
そんな、謝らないでいいよ。私だって前は AV を見ながらしたんだから。まさか、そんなにプレッシャーを感じちゃってたなんて。ごめんね。私は本当にそんなつもりじゃなかったんだけど。それにほら、そういう機会はこれから何度でもあるんだから、絶対に今日ってわけでもないんだよ。
You're right, I know. I don't need to be feeling stressed about it, but I just...
それじゃあ、今後のためにも、勉強をしてみる？
システムを設定してくれ。
Huh? But you don't have any porn here, do you? It's not like we could even watch some if you did.
うん。だからね、今日は映像じゃなくて、その、お姉さんが教えてあげよっか。
Touko twists around in embarrassment, but she doesn't stop staring at me with her cloudy eyes. Her passionate gaze takes my breath away. And thus things took their course. After we're done and spent some additional time in each other's embrace, we take a bath and then suddenly get to eating the curry. That's great! I knew it would be!
そう、よかった。システムを設定してね。
I'm sorry I interrupted her again, but
そう、
let's do it again.
よかった。シュウ君に喜んでもらえるカレーができて。
Like, I like her out just by merit of her not being naked after every sex scene! I don't have to censor anything yet! It's gotta be a dream! It's gotta be a beautiful motherfucking dream, man! Jeez!
甘口よりは辛いのだけど、辛すぎないように。あと、サラサラよりもトロッとしてる方が好きなんだね。覚えておくよ。
I'm not that picky, really. I'd love to eat any of your curry flavors. If they're all this good.
そう言ってもらえると嬉しい。
I really mean it too.
うん、ありがとう。幸せだな。お弁当の時も思ってたんだけどね。今までは料理は暇つぶしにしてたようなものだから、喜んでもらえるってすごく嬉しい。
Never thought having the person you love make food for you could be such a happy feeling. Sorry. Really, thank you so much.
うんうん。こちらこそ食べてくれてありがとう。あと、約束通り行かせてくれて。
Oh, sorry about as things started. I'm glad we managed to get it sorted. Both smile and giggle at each other. There's no longer anything for me to apologize about. We're both so content. I give myself a pinch to make sure this isn't a dream.
幸せだよ、私。
Me too, but I never thought being so happy was possible for me. Not before I met you.
うん。私も幸せ。幸せすぎて、怖いぐらい。ねえ、シュウ君。
Yeah, what's up?
今日のこの幸せを忘れたくないの。だから、もしよければ、今日泊まっていかない？
Like, she is very focused on not forgetting things. It makes me really, really scared that she'll end up having fucking amnesia at some point. And I don't like the idea of that. I'd rather jump out the window. Huh? Touko? Do you mean? He's looking for round two? Can I do this anymore and it might start to hurt?
違う。 別にそういうことじゃないの。もう、すぐにそっちと結びつけて、やらしいな。
Huh? Oh, you didn't mean it that way. Sorry. That was a shock. Touko did say just a minute ago that she couldn't take anymore. So I was pretty flabbergasted for a moment there. I'm glad I was wrong.
そうじゃなくって、子供っぽいと思うかもしれないけどね。一人で眠りたくないの。今日は、できればシュウ君と一緒に眠りたいなって。
So that's what you mean. Well then, I'll have to get in contact with my dad. Doubt he'll say no, but he's definitely going to tease me. Well, I can deal with that if it means spending the night with Touko. Okay then.
うん、ありがとう。まだこっちに来ちゃダメだよ。今は日記を書いてるんだから。いくらシュウ君でも、この日記は見ちゃダメなんだからね。
Okay, I won't. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious, but peeking into her diary would be unquestionably rude. I move away from Touko, sit on the floor and wait patiently. Touko and I will be sleeping together soon. Starting to get all kinds of worried. What if I talk in my sleep, or grind my teeth, or steal all the covers? It's pretty damn stressful in a different way from earlier.
うん、今日の分おしまい。それじゃあ寝よっか。
Yeah, that's... Touko turns off the lights and climbs into bed. She reaches a fair hand out from under the covers and beckons me over.
ほら、シュウ君もこっち。
Okay then. As I climb into the sheets, Touko's smell surrounds me. Ah, my heart is really pounding.
ね、狭いベッドなのにわがままを言って。
It's fine. I mean, I actually like being this close to you.
実は私も大好き。
Touko has a carefree, childish smile on her face. Can't help but break into a grin upon seeing her.
こんなことなら、ちゃんとお布団を干しておけばよかった。私も思いつきだったから。
No, I prefer this to an aired out bed. Your scent will help me sleep better.
私の香りとか言われると、もっと心配になるよ。そんな匂いがしてる？やっぱり干しておけばよかった。
No, it's fine. Seriously, it's a relaxing smell.
シュウ君って結構匂いフェチだよね。
No, that's Yuto. Huh? I didn't mean it to come across like that, but maybe?
だってさっきも私の匂いをたくさん嗅いでたでしょ？
So apparently Sabbat the Witch is stealing from Touko-Route now. Well, but it wasn't just the smell getting me excited back then. It was her pose too.
大丈夫？ベッドの匂いで興奮とかしちゃいそう？もし興奮しそうならいきなりじゃなければ私も少しは頑張れるけど。
No, I'm totally fine. You saw how much I came earlier.
そっかそっか、安心した。さすがにちょっと今日はもう体力が。
I'll be good for the rest of the day, I think. Though I can't escape Touko's sweet scent while we're sharing a bed like this. And her soft body is pressing up against me too. It would definitely get hard again if she were to start kissing me.
それじゃあゆっくり休もうか。
Before we do, why did you suddenly want me to stay over? Don't get me wrong, I'm more than happy to. It's just that you don't ask me to spoil you like this very often.
そう？私随分とシュウ君に甘えてる気がするんだけどな。
Kinda, but you're acting more childish than normal. Not that that's a bad thing. And like I said, I'm more than happy to spoil you.
好きな人と一緒に朝を迎えたいと思ったの。こうすればきっと今日のことをずーっと忘れられなくなると思って。
I don't like how she keeps going on about forgetting things!
最近ね、 夢よりも幸せなの。幸せすぎて、今この時間が夢なんじゃないかって心配になるぐらい。だから、これが夢じゃないって、そんな心配をしなくて済むように、シュウ君と一緒に眠りたいの。
Oh, I get you. Then let me help you out. Gently wrap my hand around Touko's. Is she trembling? Wonder if there's a deeper reason for her. Why she was so adamant about me staying over. Tighten my grip on her hands so as to try and stop her trembling. Now we can sleep while feeling each other's warmth. A relieved smile comes over Touko's face.
ありがとう。これなら安心して眠れそう。それじゃあ、おやすみなさい。
Good night. My hand still grasping Touko's, I shut my eyes. That night, I have a dream. There's a familiar man alongside a familiar woman. The man bears a striking resemblance to a man I know very well, albeit far younger, while the woman looks identical to the one in a certain photograph. That's right, she looks just like the picture of my mom in the living room. Is that Mom and Dad? So then, is this Touko's dream? Try to get closer to confirm their identities, but I can't move at all. Wait, am I even in my body? Why is my point of view so low? The question goes unanswered as my consciousness once again drifts off. Holy crap, I was not expecting to see such a cute face upon waking up. Alright, I stayed at Touko's last night. We're both still holding hands. Seems nothing was wrong with how I slept. I didn't hog the blanket, the covers at least. That's a relief. The way she breathes in her sleep is kind of erotic. My heart skipped a beat there. Touko is screaming about, perhaps trying to turn over in her sleep. But she can't, since I'm in the way, and we're holding hands. Eventually, she opens her eyes. Good morning.
おはよう。何これ、どういうこと？どうして星野くんが私のベッドで寝てるの？
Huh? What do you mean? I stayed over and we slept together.
寝た？私と星野くんが？
Yeah, what are you so frazzled for? At first, I thought Touko was just screwing with me. But now it's obvious that she's not. Why is she so shocked? I let go of her hand and look into her eyes. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay?
私、昨日、星野くんと、そうだったね。いや、ごめんね。私、寝起きは弱くって、星野くんに恥ずかしい姿を見せちゃったね。改めておはよう。今お茶を入れるね。待っててね。
Touko gets out of bed and goes to the kitchen to make some tea. Take a good look at her. She's definitely the Touko I know. But what is it? Something strange.
コーヒーで大丈夫かな？それとも紅茶の方がいい？どっちにしても安いのしかなくて申し訳ないんだけど。
I'll take a coffee, thanks. Watch her intently as she boils the water and fills the cup. We had our share of awkward moments since we started dating, but I thought we've been growing closer. Thought that we've overcome our awkwardness and have become able to act completely natural around each other. And I was pretty sure that Touko felt the same way. right now, she seems anxious. Her eyes stalked all over the room, never once looking at me. She wasn't awkward at all last night, but now she can't settle down. She goes beyond simple embarrassment or shyness. And not to mention...
星野くん、お砂糖は？
I'll take it black.
おや、大人だね。私は2つ入れちゃおうかな。
Smile is the same as always. But when I'm not imagining things, her hands are shaking.
はい、どうぞ。
Thank you very much. Take the cup she offers me. And with my other hand, I grab her free hand.
星野くん、そんな風にされると、お姉さん照れちゃうよ。
She jumps and tries to pull her hand away. That reaction tells me everything I need.
何？本当にどうかしたの？変な星野くん。
I'm not the one being weird.
ん？何？どうしたの？
Why do you look so worried?
それは、いきなり手を握られたりしたら、やっぱりびっくりしちゃうよ。握りたいなら、ちゃんと言ってくれればいいのに。もう。
You say that like a joke, but you're not really smiling. You have a smile on your face, but it's not real. Even I can tell that. How couldn't I tell? We've spent so much time together by now. I don't need my ability to tell that she's hiding something from me. Her eyes have been darting around for a while now. She's turned away from me, refusing to look me in the eyes. Her voice is full of worry. Even though I'm holding her hand, she won't return my grip. The most telling thing is how she's been calling me Hoshina ever since we woke up. I don't believe it. She's called me Hoshina far longer than she's called me Shukun. It's so uncomfortable to hear her call me Hoshina. No, I'm not just uncomfortable. I'm lonely and incredibly sad. I see what's happening here. No, we both do, don't we? Touko. She turns away and hangs her head. That's all it takes to turn my doubts to conviction. Actually, I knew the truth already. Just didn't want to believe it. Please be honest with me. Is this some kind of prank? Is something going on? Why are you calling me Hoshina now? Is it that you don't know what you're meant to call me? Do you not remember the fact that I stayed here last night? Do you not remember what we had together? The time we spent together as just the two of us. Does she not remember any of it?
ごめん。ごめんね。
Left speechless, unable to form any kind of response to her apologies. Placed down my now empty coffee mug, making the first sound in quite some time. Just how much time has passed? I'm not stopping here now. Fuck that. No, I will not be able to sleep in peace if I stop now, and I'm not even kidding with that. I'm fucking serious. My chest hurts right now. My chest legitimately hurts right now. Long enough for my coffee to go completely cold at least. Neither of us have uttered a word all the while. Touko?
はい。
Please don't look so apologetic. I'm not angry or anything.
うん。
It's not like she wanted to forget, right? Please just tell me what you do now, Touko. Senpai. Wait a second. Please just tell me what you do now, Touko. Senpai. What do you remember about me?
気にせず、トウコさんって呼んでくれて構わないよ。告白したことは覚えてる。それから、お弁当を作り合ったことも。
I see. But she's gone back to calling me Yoshina, so... She remembers having sex. She only started calling me Shukun after our first time. Am I the only thing you don't remember?
わかんない。 私の足りない記憶がどれなのか。
Right. Okay.
でも、星名くん以外のことでも、時々違和感があったから、きっと、他のことも忘れてると思う。
I see. What about school? Are there any holes in your memories regarding your classes?
それはないかな、多分。授業に関しては、ちゃんとついていけてるから。
That's why she said she's not as smart as the others, that she has to study herself at home more than others. Because she fucking forgets everything she learns. I don't like this! I don't like this at all! Let me just, quickly finish the iced tea so I can do this. Fuck this! I don't like it! So then, do you know when this started? Was it before you met me? If it was, then I imagine she would have said something sooner, but she seems almost as puzzled by the situation as I.
はっきりとはわからないの。でも、私が日記をつけてるの、知ってる？
Yeah, you wrote in it yesterday, and I was there with you when you bought it.
そうなんだ。その時、私は何か言ってた？
Nothing really, just that that it would help you remember the fun times better if you kept the memory. You think you wanted to buy one because of this?
その頃から自分が変だって思って日記をつけるようになったみたい。私も覚えてるわけじゃないんだけど、日記にそう書いてあったから。自分の記憶が変って思って日記をつけるようになって、その日から私は起きたらまず日記を読むようになったの。そういうことは覚えてられるのに、ごめんね。
Please don't apologize. This isn't your fault.
なんとなく、私もはっきりと覚えてるわけじゃないんだけど、今までは本当に虫食いみたいな状態だったの。今回みたいにすっぽりと抜け落ちることは初めてのような気がする。だから何があったのか本当に覚えてなくて。
Yesterday you said you wanted us to greet the morning together. That's why you had me stay over.
そうなんだ。
Actually, you wrote in your diary before we went to sleep. Maybe we'll figure something out if you look at that.
そうだね。まだ確認してなかったから、ちょっと待って。
Touko hurriedly flicks through her diary. She starts right at the beginning. I'm sure she's also checking what else she might have forgotten. I sit patiently and wait for her to finish. Five minutes later, she clasps her diary shut and comes back over to me. Well?
確かに書いてあった。私はね、起きるたびに記憶が足りなくなって、ここ最近ずっと不安だったの。でも昨日はそんな不安を吹き飛ばすぐらい幸せだって、星名くん、柊君と一緒にいられて幸せだって。この幸せを抱いたままなら、記憶が消えたりしないんじゃないかって思った。一人じゃなく、柊君に一緒にいてほしいって強く思ったの。
I mean, this is really good, but at the same time, I really don't like it! It builds a lot of tension, and we also don't know how the fuck they're gonna solve this. Like, it could be that this will remain unsolved. Because they could live their life like that, it would be extremely inconvenient, though. And I really don't like the idea of it. Especially since she said that she forgets more every fucking morning. So, it could be that one morning she wakes up and doesn't even remember who Shuji is. Which I don't like the thought of that. I really don't like it. That's why her hands were trembling back then. If only I'd paid more attention, known then. No, I wouldn't have been able to do anything, even if I had known. But still.
こんなに今までにないぐらい消えちゃうなんて悪化してるのかな。
You can't tell for sure yet. You did only start keeping that diary recently, after all. It's only possible that this is... It's also possible that this is only temporary and you'll get your memories back before long. Have you seen a doctor about this?
それも日記に書いてあった。ちゃんと言ったみたい。でも、脳に異常は何もなくて、あるとしたら精神的な理由じゃないかって。でもね、私は本当に幸せなんだよ。日記にだってそう書いてあるし。だから、精神的な理由なんてあるはずないのに。あと、ごめんね、シュウ君。
Huh? What for?
私が病院に行った日、シュウ君を騙したって書いてあった。弁護士さんと会うって、嘘をついたって。
Oh. That day, huh? I wasn't wrong about seeing Touko in a place she wasn't supposed to be. If only I had managed to catch up to her. But things have ended up differently. I'm sorry too. I never noticed this about you. I even made you lie to me.
隠してたんだから、気づかなくて当然だよ。シュウ君は何も悪くない。悪いのは、全部私だよ。
It's not your fault at all, Touko. So please stop blaming yourself. I'm right here with you.
ごめんね。ありがとう。
Touko has been going through so much. Why didn't I notice? I'm sure I could have found some clue if I had paid more attention to her. Should have been able to figure out something was wrong, even if I couldn't have guessed it was a memory issue. It must have been more than her trembling hands last night.
私、シュウ君も傷つけちゃってるよね。
No, I mean...
ごめん。今の質問は答えられないよね。シュウ君は優しくて素直だから。
She's right. I can't. There's no answer that wouldn't somehow hurt her.
日記にも書いてあった。私は、シュウ君とたくさん一緒に過ごしたんだよね。日記を読まなくてもわかる。シュウ君の気持ちが、私のことを大切にしてくれてるって伝わってくるから。
Touko.
それを忘れちゃうなんて、本当に私はダメだな。
Touko forces a smile. Her tone and expression are so painful to witness that it almost feels like I'm using my power. I'll say this as many times as I have to. You've done nothing wrong, Touko. I'm sorry, this can't have been easy for you to explain.
そんなことないよ。知りたいと思うのが普通だから。むしろ、好きな人が相手なんだから、私が最初からちゃんと説明すべきだったと思う。
Let's stop this. There's no point in apologizing to each other over and over.
そうだね。
We both laugh, Riley. This hasn't changed at all. She's still the Touko I love.
とりあえず、朝ごはんの準備をするね。お腹が空いたままじゃ何も考えられないもんね。ご飯でいいかな？
Yeah, I normally have that for breakfast. Though sometimes I have toast if I'm feeling lazy.
わかる、その気持ち。私もたまに寝坊してパンだけだったりするから。
Fine with toast if you're not up for making anything.
作
作りたい。作らせてほしいから。
Okay then. Thank you.
買って。シュウ君は甘い卵焼きの方がいいんだよね。
Yeah.
それじゃあ、こんなものかな。はい、できたよ。熱いうちにどうぞ。
Thank you. Today's our breakfast before me. Cooking looks as amazing as always. Let's see how it tastes. Start by picking up some eggs with my chopsticks. Yep, just the right sweetness. Exactly to my liking.
どうかな。
Amazing. Just how I like it.
本当によかった。安心したよ。私、普段は甘いのを作らないからね。
It's perfect sweetness, seriously. Dig into the fried eggs. Again, put my chopsticks down, it's so good. Before I realize it, there are only 2 pieces left. Oh, sorry, I overate.
いいよいいよ、気にしないで。そんなに美味しそうに食べてもらえると嬉しい。それに私は女の子だよ。男の子のシュウ君よりも食べる量は少ないから。
Right.
シュウ君が美味しいって笑ってくれると嬉しいからね。だからもっといっぱい食べて。
Don't mind if I do then. I dig right back into Touko's breakfast. It's way better than anything I ever make for myself. So often while I eat, Touko looks at me and she giggles happily. Thank you for breakfast.
お粗末様でした。
Man, that was excellent.
ありがとう。そう言ってもらえて嬉しいよ。ねえ、シュウ君。
Yeah? What is it?
やっぱり何でもない。気にしないで。
Touko?
はい。
If you just stop like that, I'll worry that you're hiding something else from me.
そうじゃなくてね。今日は何か予定ってある？デートの約束とか。日記には何も書いてなくて。
Oh, that's what you wanted to say. No, we didn't talk about it yesterday. The whole thing about me staying over was pretty sudden.
そっか。それじゃあ、シュウ君に予定は？
I don't have any. Why? Something you want to do? You should have a plan! Your plan should be going to the Schwarze Katze!
実は、私が忘れちゃった思い出を、もう一回経験したいなって。さっきの甘い卵焼き、味はちゃんとシュウ君好みにできてたんだよね。
Yeah, you did.
もしかしたら、私は忘れてるんじゃなくて、思い出せなくなってるだけなんじゃないかなって。だから、シュウ君とのデートとか、思い出を作った場所とか、そういうところに行ったら、思い出すきっかけになるんじゃないかなって。無駄足になるかもしれないけど、もしシュウ君さえ良ければ、付き合ってもらえないかなって。
Of course, that's totally fine by me. Besides, aren't you really just asking me out on a date today?
そういうことになるのかな。
Knew it. Oh, yeah, I bet you want to go on a date. And yeah, you bet I want to go on a date is what I meant to say. And not just to help you remember old memories, but to create new ones too. It'll make your diary a bit more enjoyable to read.
シュウ君、ありがとう。
Come on, cheer up. It's are meant to be fun.
そうだね。よし。それじゃあ、今日のデートはどこに行こうか。
Let's see. Now I think about it, I haven't been on too many dates. We haven't been on too many dates. We've spent most of our time together flirting and making out, even at school. Actually, probably over half of our kisses have been at school. Not that I know for sure. We've kissed so many times to count. Too many times to count by now. Sticks out the most in my mind are the times we've kissed at school.
じゃ
まずは学院だね。
Will it be open? It's the weekend.
うん、平気だよ。ほら、バスケ部とか練習もあるから開けてるはず。あとは、元学生会長の私にお任せあれ。
Yes, there's nothing for me to be worried about. There's nothing for me to worry about then. School should be empty enough for us to not be caught making out. Alright, do you remember the date we had on... we went on at the mall?
うん、覚えてるよ。シュウ君顔を真っ赤にしてたよね。もう一回あのお店に行ってみたい？
A million years! I've never been more embarrassed in my life!
そんなシュウ君も可愛かったよ。
Touko laughs just like normal. I need to act as normally as possible too. Going on a date here. Can't let myself ruin the mood.
もうお付き合いしてるんだから、シュウ君好みの下着をリクエストしてくれてもいいんだよ。
As enticing as the proposition is, let's save it for another day.
わかった。じゃあこの約束は忘れないようにしないと。それじゃあ、まずは電車で移動だね。
By the way, why are you in your uniform?
学院に行くってなったら制服じゃないと。基本的に私服で入るのはご法度だよ。
Barely anyone actually follows that rule though.
そうかもしれないけど、学院での思い出って基本的に制服だよね。だったら今回も制服を着た方がいいかなと思って。
Yeah, of course. She's got a point. Right then, sure, I should change too. Let me just head home for a sec. Wanted to change anyways, this is perfect.
ちなみに、私はシュウ君の家に行ったことある？
She has been over before they started dating, so there's so she even forgot they started dating. Huh? Oh, right. She forgot about that too, huh? You have. We watched a movie together and made some omelette rice.
映画
I remember the title. Want me to go and rent it again?
いいの？迷惑じゃない？
Yeah, it's fine. Just give me 30 minutes first.
もしかしてエッチな本を隠すのかな？
So I can clean, that's all. Also, do you think you could make me lunch? I'd really like to have your omelette rice, but...
もちろんいいよ。というか、それは私の方からお願いしようとしてたことだから。じゃあ、オムライスの材料も買いに行かないとね。ところで、先輩のオムライスが食べたいって、なんだかちょっと卑猥じゃない？リンゴみたいで。特に、オムのあたりが。あれ？引いちゃったかな？
No, I was just surprised. How on earth did you manage to come up with that?
はあ、なんだかその言い方はちょっと失礼だよ。
Sorry. I forced a laugh. Doubt it's very convincing, but I tried my best to smile naturally. Though with Touko just reinforces the fact that she's lost her memories. I try to act normally, but it's hard to not give it away when she's said or done something before. Sadness of that is overwhelming, but I can at least manage to not let that show. Let's get going then, okay? I managed to keep a facade of calmness.
ここがシュウ君の家。今日お父さんは？
Nah, he's got something to do. Once in his life, though, it's not work. I called him in advance and asked him to keep sure the place is empty for us. One thinks to be as close to lost him as possible, and I haven't introduced her to my dad yet.
ねえ、エロ本探しゲームをしちゃダメ？
No, absolutely not.
そんなに嫌がるなんて。もしかして、私にも見せられないぐらい特殊な本とか？ロリとか、はたまた熟女とか？
I'm not like you, Touko, and clearly you're not in either of those categories.
でも私たまに人妻とか団地妻って言われたりするから、熟女好きでも不思議はないかも。
Really?
そんなことないですよって言わない。やっぱりシュウ君もそう思ってたんだ。
No, I don't. I really don't?
嘘だよ。絶対嘘。思ってたんでしょ。
Come on, let's go watch the movie.
ほら、
Phil.
ごまかしてる。
I can't have to. No, I'm not stopping. I can't have to though. This scene. No, can't really. Fuck it. No.
システムを設定して。
I really don't like the fact
ゲー
like
ム画面だ。
it's getting way too late. I'm already way over the fucking limit. Goodbye. I hope you find it. I want to stop here. I feel fucking sad. I don't want to. Like that is like the worst thing. I just imagine like being with the person you love. Like even maybe like even when you're married, and one day you find out that because of some kind of accident, she's slowly but surely losing all memories. Like I don't like the fucking thought of that. I really don't. It's fucking horrible. I'm honest to God, like I'm not enjoying this right now just because I really fucking hate the thought of that. I don't like it. Now I just want to keep going until she fucking gets that shit fixed, because I probably won't be able to fucking sleep properly. Like I remember like once I watched a video someone uploaded like a few months ago. Or I don't know when it was. It was in my recommended feed, so I don't know when it was uploaded. But it was just a video about like it was just a little short manga about a guy, about a man and a woman, and the woman had from an accident was slowly but surely losing all memories and closing in on death, and he's just basically every day just trying his best to just get her to remember as much as possible, to just be and just be with her with the time he has left. And after she dies and he grows old, it's basically like he's starting to show the same symptoms, but like one day just vanishes from the hospital when he's apparently like really close to death already, and just heads to like this cliff they both had a really intimate memory on. And he's just like, apparently I didn't forget or something like that, and then you just see like a picture of them together at that exact cliff, and both of their rings, like well, you know what I mean by rings, like both their rings just glued to the photo with tape, and I did the fucking mistake of watching that at like 4 or 5 a.m. and I did not sleep well that night. Like I was plagued by dreams of something similar happening to me, and I didn't like it. So yeah. Anyways, that's enough. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye.